All right, shalom everybody, and peace of the Lord to all of you. I hope my voice coming good and clear. And we pray today that we will have some Muslims who they are able to refute us, because supposedly Christians always lie about Islam. This is why I chosen to name it "Refuting Christian Lies About Islam." And now it's the duty of Muslims to prove that. 378, are you a Muslim?
Hello, no.
You are not? Okay, what are you? Are you Christian?
Yeah.
How I can help you?
Yeah, I talked a while ago, but I was wondering during Christmas, like the 29th, I'm gonna go into Morocco, and I was just wondering if those days during the New Year, if you're gonna be in to be able to make a call with some people from there.
Yeah, if you want, but just be careful. Morocco, it's not a free country, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. You can call me from anywhere you want. I mean, why not? You're welcome.
And so
Just
you'll be streaming lives then?
when? In the Christmas time, you mean?
Yeah, like the end of after Christmas, New Year's.
I mean, where I'm going, if unless the Lord He take me, I will not be here. I will be here. But if the Lord take me, and He send me His card invitation to leave, I will leave. But as long there is no
Fine.
invitation, I will
Here
be
with
here.
you. Okay.
All right. Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
thank you for everything, and yeah, we'll be in touch. Okay,
You're welcome.
thanks.
Uh, all right, guys. Invite your friends. Yeah, I will fix the volume for people who come in Discord to talk. No problem. Don't worry about it. If there is any Muslim would like to refute those Christians who lie about Islam, please feel free, step ahead and get them busted. Muslims are very sure that Muslims are lying about Islam. As an example, one of the lies Christians they keep saying about Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, that Prophet Muhammad he did marry a 6 years old girl. All of us we know that this is a big fat lie. The truth is that Muhammad was 6 years old girl, and Aisha she was 57 years old man. They lie, they flip the truth upside down. Prophet Muhammad was a naive person. He didn't even know what sexual intercourse mean. Aisha, she got, I remember what happened. I was there. She got a psycho watch from Japan. At that time, it was brand new, like those, the light, turn the light on, and there's. So she told Muhammad, let us go to this room. Muhammad is young, he's young, he don't know. She told him, I have something I want to show you, but we have to close the curtain. And then she convinced him that we cannot open the box and show you unless we are wearing nothing. She convinced him that those electronic devices, they can be damaged if we are wearing clothes. Muhammad is naive. He closed the curtain, he took off his clothes, and then she told him, now, in order to see it, I have to sit in the top of you. And like boing, and Muhammad, he have no idea what's going on. He told her, why you are going up and down on me? She said, because I'm charging the watch. Okay? Have patience. So Muhammad, he have no idea what's going on. And those Christians, they keep lying about Prophet Muhammad, saying he is a pedophile. The fact, if you check the FBI files, you will not find any files about him. None, even none. It's false. If this is true, how come the FBI in America don't have a file for him? You see, the reason they call it pedophile, because he is a pedo and they have a file about him. No, he have neither a file nor a pedo. So who's a Muslim would like to step ahead and prove us wrong? Share, guys, share the link. Come on, we came early in Saturday, so you guys in Europe, you can be with us. Somebody says I'm late in Europe. Is that late? Are we late? You mad? Are we late? How's the family, brother? God bless you. Is it late for Europe? Because listen, I want to teach you a trick I learned since I'm an Arab. We are advanced in everything. Like I go to school, you have to be at 7 in the morning in the school. I cannot go like at 7 in the morning. So I just change my watch. I go there, the guy in the door, he says, "You're late." I said, "No, look, here, see? I get in. You know, very easy. So you do that. I mean, just make it earlier. Change your clock. Well, what's wrong with you people? All right? Yeah. Let me know in the comment later your opinion. If you like me to go earlier, I will. Because the purpose of going in this time on Saturday is to get a chance for people who they are in Europe to join us. Do we have any Abdul? Yeah. Who is a Muhammadan would like to come to the mic and show the Christians that they are lying about the best of mankind? There's many beautiful things about Prophet Muhammad. As an example, he is against the Trinity, but this guy, he shake your hand 3 times and he say Assalamu alaikum. Okay, alaikum salam. Assalamu alaikum. Okay, I just told you. Assalamu alaikum. Muhammad, he say Assalamu alaikum 3 times. Any Muslim can tell us why? Have you ever heard of somebody repeat the same ingredient 3? Why? Why 3 times? Remember, Islam is against the Trinity. Like what? Assalamu alaikum, peace to you in the name of the Father, peace in the name of the Son, peace in the name of the Holy Spirit. Any Muslim can tell us Adam was debating Moses. Muhammad, he made a comment saying that Adam, he won the debate. He said, Adam won the debate. Adam won the debate. Adam won the debate 3 times. So there is one of 2 options. You Muslims are so slow. So if Muhammad say anything 1 time, it doesn't work. 2nd time will not even work. 3 times, that will make it fixed in your head. Yeah. Any Muhammadan? How is my voice coming? You know, one Muslim woman, she sent me an email. I used to share email before with Muslims. She sent me an email. If you remember, I used to have an account. YouTube banned my account. Imagine, you know, this is how much YouTube is fair. I have like maybe 80,000, 90,000 in the account in YouTube. Not only they ban me from, they send me a message saying, this account is banned from use any product of Google. Any, you know. And then they terminate. Anyway, so this Muslim woman, she sent me an email. It's full of hate. She said to me, so what if your voice is so sexy? I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. All right? And since then, I'm scared. I said to myself, I need to change my voice. That's why I don't speak as before, you know. My voice now is different. Before, I used to speak in way better. Like this. Good Prince, first of all, you know that your voice is not sexy. And then Zakir Naik, and I trained you. Zakir Naik, hold on, your voice is sexy. What are you talking about? I mean, we can't even understand what you are saying. And when you talk, you spit at everybody. It's like you are a spitting machine. Good Prince, first of all, I don't spit. This is a big fat lie. I'm married number that. I don't get my mind and my mouth is rotting. Like, what the heck? What you said? Can you repeat again slowly? Good Prince, first of all, my wife, she used her tooth and she hit me on my teeth. So I broke my teeth. And then twice, and then my voice didn't come this, and then the water come out. Zakir Naik, shall I open the umbrella? You know? I mean, come on. Good Prince, respect yourself. I'm going to report you on YouTube. What you will report me up? What I did? Because you said you will open your umbrella. What's wrong with that? This is discrimination. Because I'm a Muslim, you decide to open the umbrella in my face. Oh, okay. You got a point there. So what I should do? I advise you to wear a coat, the one you work in Alaska. In Alaska. So like I'm talking to you. What about my face? Very easy. You can use the welding glasses. Welding glasses? That's a good point. Exactly. This way, you cannot protect yourself from my radiation. You radiate too? Exactly. I radiate all the time. Oh boy. Do we have any Muhammadan? Zakir Naik. Should I repeat this story about the woman? She said, I hate you, I hate you. I hate you 3 times. Yeah, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. Who is a Muhammad that would like to join us? Come on, we are live in Discord. Anyone? Not even a one Muslim? So you know the Muslims are lined up to call what his name? God Logic or anyone, you know, but here we don't see them. They are finito. Yeah, because there they can play games and they can argue and they can say you do not know what are you talking about, and he cannot show them the reference in Arabic. You have to show them their own translation. This is his, so they knew he is limited. Here they don't show up. Any Abdul? Abdul, I heard that AI converted to Islam. Is that right? I wasn't expecting that. I mean, how in the world AI do that? I don't know if you saw the video of a stupid, corrupt, false woman. She asked Chat GBT, is Muhammad a prophet? Chat GBT said yes. Is the Quran is a book of God? Yes. Is the Bible is the book of is the Bible of corrupted? He's what charge? So anyway, what she did, she gave the command to Chat LGBTQ to give an answer as if it is a Muslim, and this is how they fraud people and lie to them. Any Muhammadan? No shame, no shame. Islam's and lying is one hand by hand. You cannot find a Muslim, he is not a liar. Yeah. No, actually, even what his name, Apostate Prophet, he made the video about it. Yeah, chat LGBTQ FMYYZ converted to Islam. How you can beat that? I mean, we have to be serious here. We have to concern if a chat LGBT converted to Islam. So what is left? You know. By the way, I just finished working in concrete, so supposedly I'm very tired, extremely tired. Yeah, I mean, working in concrete is fun. I love it. The guy in Home Depot, he said, sir, do you need help? I said to myself, let him, you know, help. So he came. He said, oh, this is a big one. I cannot carry it. Sorry. And the funny, he is so young. You know, I carry it. I said, it's easy. What do you mean? How do you want to carry your wife? He said, I don't carry her. I said, oh, okay. Maybe the neighbor would do it. Any Abdul? Who is Abdul want to join us? Who can give us a concrete answer about Islam? Anyone? CP in a good mood today? No, not really. But you know, playing with concrete is fun. If you want, you can come and play. You know. Every case is how many pound? I don't know. They are big cases. I think is almost 100 pound. I forgot. I'm gonna check. The big ones. Any Muhammadan? Who is a Muslim would like to join us? Yeah, don't forget to like our videos, you know, because our video, if you don't like it, is going to, our channel is very sensitive. We are not like others, you know. Others, they have colors in their chat, like, you know, the super chat. They are not in YouTube, by the way, for money. No. They are here for God. Yeah. And the second their super chat is not allowed, they disappear from YouTube. They are very sincere people. Who is Abdul here? Anyone? Who is the super Abdul? We don't have super chat. All what we are asking for super Abdul. Okay, Abdul, if I activate super chat, you will join us? What's wrong with those people? Huh? Who is a super Abdul from Pakistan? I like Pakistan. There's a guy, his name is Adnan Rashid, and he wanted to refute. No, he said to them, do you see this Christian prince? He said to a Muslim woman, suckle me, you stupid idiot. She was saying that Jesus, he played with his mother boobs. I said to her, in fact, it's your prophet who said, you can suckle me. Suckle me. And then the Muslim, they want to play victims as usual. You know, the coward. Adnan Rashid. Every potato in England who don't even have high school, suddenly he became a scholar in Islam. Any Muhammadan? Who is a smart Muhammadan? I hope I'm not offending them by saying smart. They get offended from anything. You say smart, they got offended. You say stupid, they got offended. You say believer, they got. It doesn't matter what you say, they got offended. I heard that a Muslim, he got offended, but because his father have sex with his mom. How you do that? His son, we have to make you. Can't you do it in a different way? You know, what about breastfeeding for adult? Like what my one neighbor, she did. Any Muhammadan? Are they deleting the Christians in Syria? We don't know what they are doing, really. You see, when there is fear, nobody knows, really. But later I will make a video. I saw a video of those terrorists. They are torturing an officer. He was in the army or the secret police of the Assad, and they were torturing him. I will publish it. So, you know, they are torturing him because they want him to confess. And what is a crime? He was torturing people. Scumbags. Garbage in, garbage out. So what his crime is? He was torturing people. Admit that you were torturing people. And the guy is being tortured to admit that he was torturing. So I hope when I post this coming video, you know, who is this one using bad language? The one who used bad language, admins in the chat, block him, kick him out. Any Muhammadan? The Druze in Suweda province, they want Israel. I mean, those people, they have no God, they have no loyalty. I advise the Israeli not to be proud and to have them, because they will betray Israel as soon as Israel get weak. Never trust someone he betray. The same he betray, and they betray somebody, they will betray you. All right? And this is how the Druze is. Israel is an occupation just to give them money. You know, they go in the street. We want to go back to Syria. Okay, go back to Syria. Oh no, we don't want to go back to Syria. So those are the Druze. Never trust what they say. Never ever. All right. Any Abdul? You know, you need to learn something. Put it like in your head, even in your life. If somebody claimed to be a friend of somebody, and then he speak against him in his back, This person is a scumbag. Don't even let him get inside your house, because he will do the same to you. He will go out and he will tell others about you in your back. If he did it to his friend, why will not do it to you? Right? So people who have zero loyalty and zero ethic, if you think by friending them you can get something good out of it, you are being a fool. They will do exactly the same to you. Yeah, we have no Abdul until now. We hope soon we will have some Abduls. They are coming, you know. Just there is a traffic in the highway. Yeah, I like that guy. You mentioned his name. Bring him for a dinner for free. He is your friend. He will give you a hug. If you don't invite him, he will make a scandal about you and he will lie about you. There's many trashy people like this. Any Abdul? Fifi explain was complaining that no one would debate with. Oh, how many times I offer Fifi to debate him, to debate her? How many times? 100 times, 200 times, 300 times? He will not debate me. He want to debate face to face. Lie number 99, lie number 100, lie number 11, lie number. But you don't dare to call me once and tell me we can start from lie number 1. Do you dare? I will not even ask him questions. Lie number 1, lie number 2, lie number 3, and you will die laughing at this stupid Fifi, little girl. Any Abdul? What do you think about church leaders who says women should refrain from quoting scriptures because it might lead to her teaching the Bible? Who is this idiot who says that? Who is this medium mental? Well, this guy is mental, you know. He is not only mental, he should be kicked out from the church. Any Muhammadan? Who is a Muhammadan would like to convert us to Islam? You know, I like Islam actually. You know, there's a lot of science. You know, I was amazed by the science of the Quran. Like now, if you go in Google and you type science in the Quran, what you will find unbelievable. You would go crazy. You know, it's so, the Quran is full of science. The Quran, it drops science. You know, whatever people they say to you, they lie. Let me show you. Even the Big Bang Theory is in the Quran. I'm serious. Look, this is a Muslim website. 13 scientific facts in the Holy Quran. How many? 13 only? Are you serious? Are you kidding me? There's no way only 13. Say 13,000. Crazy. Okay. So what is the first one? Water. Surah Al-Anbiya, it was revealed, we made every living thing from water. By the way, before Muhammad, nobody knows that our body without it die if there's no water. Animals die if there's no water. Trees, grass die if there's no water. But Muhammad discovered it. However, this is a mistake, because according to the stupid Quran, Allah created the genies from pure flame. According to the Quran, the mountains and the sky and the planets are alive, and they even speak. According to Muhammad, rocks, they say to Muhammad, Assalamu alaikum, O Prophet of Allah, which is a clear evidence that Muhammad is mentally ill and he hears voices. I hear voices too. Hello? Who? Somebody was talking to me. Must be Zabril. So amazing, amazing. Nobody knew this before. Let us face it. Let us face it. All right. Number two, the universe, the Big Bang theory is in the Quran. Can you believe it? The Big Bang. May Allah bang you Muslims. Are you serious? The Big Bang is in the Quran? And look at the false translation. Have those who disbelieve not considered that the heaven and the earth were joined entity and we separated them? First of all, Abdul, it doesn't say consider, it says, didn't they see? Alam yara? Awalam yara? I mean, you Muslim cannot even be decent to translate a sentence. This is the religion of decency. You remind me of Nancy Pelosi with makeup. But look what it says in the verse here. So it says, don't they see? First of all, that means this is something we see, that the earth and the heaven, they were together joined and we separate them. Abdul, it says earth and heaven, which means there's earth and there is heaven, but we separate them. This is not the Big Bang. The Big Bang theory is a theory, first of all, not a fact, and it's a stupid theory. But as usual, you Muslims, you hijack any idea to attach it to your stupid Quran. The Big Bang says that the space created billions and trillions of years before the earth. The verse in the Quran saying that the earth is exist and the space is exist. We just separated them. So what does that mean? The stupid Muhammad, he claimed that Allah, he left the sky up and the sky was down in the earth. How we prove that? Let's go to the stupid Quran. As long as there is no Abdul to join us, what we can say. Do you see it? So the sky, according to Muhammad, was on the ground. Allah, he left it up a distance of 500 years journey by camel, which is very far. So what is stupid in the Quran suddenly becomes science. And not to forget to mention that according to the stupid Quran, the earth was created before the space. Is that right? Yes. Here we don't say things, we prove things. Chapter 2, verse number 29. It is he who created for you that all is in earth. Then he went up to heaven, toward the heaven, and the heaven was a smoke. And he made the seventh heaven. Which one is created first and finished first? The earth. All right? To confirm that the heaven still was a smoke, we have a verse about, because Allah obviously was a smoking. There's a chapter it's called smoke. Can you believe it? The whole chapter. Here we go. In chapter 41, Allah, he made the earth in 2 days. And then he made everything in the top of the earth in 4 days. And then he went up to the heaven, and the heaven was not exist. If you read Ibn Kathir, you will see it says there was no heaven. This is the smoke which is coming from the earth, because Allah was cooking the earth, brother. So the earth is finished totally before anything Allah he did in the heaven. However, not to forget to mention, in chapter 79, Allah he said the opposite. Allah he finished the sky first, and then he finished the earth after. This is how stupid Muhammad is. But according to the Muslim website, this is science. Any Abdul? Big Bang, huh? The bigger crunch, may Allah crunch you Muslims. There's a bigger crunch in the Quran. That's deep. Who wanna do crunchy game with me? Let us crunch together. Do you believe, somebody asking, do you believe in Discord the earth is 6 years old, 6,000 years old? My friend, for us, when the Bible speak about how God created earth and heaven, the Bible is not a book of science. The Bible is telling us how God he created things. So when the Bible speak about first day, second day, third day, we are not going to do what the Muslims say, and we are going to say every day is a billion year. In the Bible it says day, it's day. We don't bend our scriptures to make it fit with science. And the reason for that, we believe that God is above science. So, like, you know, when you believe as a Christian that Mary, she was a virgin, is that scientific? No. The Muslims believe in that too, just because Muhammad says so. So they are hypocrite when they speak about science. So don't be the same as those hypocrites. The power of God have nothing to do with science. It's not scientific that somebody touch your eyes and make you see. There's no doctor in the world can do that. It's not scientific that a person in his bare feet he can walk in the water, or control the nature, control the storms, or you curse a tree and the tree died. That is not science. So Muslims, because they are hypocrite, liars like their prophet, and their religion is based on lying, they fabricate science just to support their false belief. We Christians, we don't care for science, not because we believe science is stupid, no, but whatever God do, why is called God? Is that because he do things science can do? Well, there's no need for the God. We can okay, the microwave, you hit the bomb, you have hot water. Here we go. Worship the microwave. So science is us learning about how to use and get a benefit. And other things about the age of the earth is a theory. Many who they are scientists, who they are Christian, don't believe in many of those theories. One of the theory of measuring the age of the earth, salt. They claim that they can make a study and measure how much salt come to the ocean every year, which is impossible. Because rain is not the same every year, flood is not the same every year, and that will make it, you know, 1 year it can be crazy. As an example, you know, even scientists, they believe that the whole earth once been flooded, the whole earth covered by water. We don't say, okay, here we go, flood of Noah. This is their belief, and we have our belief. However, if the whole earth flooded, then we can say whatever the flood long was, that is enough to collect salt more than 1 billion years of the way they calculate things. So to assume that a swimming pool can be full by water in a year, if we open the faucet and drip in 1 drop a second, that is a false science. Because who said there was a faucet and is dropping 1 drop a second? So it's just a theory. So for us as a Christians, we support science, but not the science of theories, the science of facts. And in fact, even facts are changeable facts. Like, you know, they give you a medicine, they say this approved by the FDA. How many of you used to take flu medicine in your mouth? All of us, right? We believe in it. Approved by the FDA. Just a month ago, it turned to be all those medicine is false, useless. Is that right? FDA approved. Huh? It's FDA, I mean, science, laboratories. They have a huge budget. People, they spend billions of dollars buying those drugs. All right, Rahim. How are you doing, Mr. Rahim?
Oh, I'm great. Good afternoon, brother. How you doing today?
I'm fine. Are you a Muslim?
Yes, sir.
All right. What would you like to tell me about your religion?
What do you want to know about it?
I don't know. I heard that the Christians, they lie about Islam.
Well, that's I don't. Yeah. Well, it depends because I mean, you guys have a lot of denominations, correct?
Who have more domination, Muslims or Christians?
I'm not too sure. I'm not going to speak out of
But
out of
what
context or
does
out
have
of
to do with
knowledge.
my
So,
what does have to do with my topic? If there is domination, I'm talking about when we say Christians, we mean people who follow Jesus. Your God in the Quran, he did not mention domination of the Christian. He said Christians, right?
but some people follow the New Testament. Some people follow the Old Testament.
No,
Some
there is
people
no
are
Christians.
monotheism.
You cannot you
Some
cannot
people
be
follow
no
multiple gods.
no no. You cannot be Christian if you don't believe in both books. You cannot be Christian to say I believe in the Torah. That will make you only a Jew, not a Christian. So a Christian is a person who learn about Christ, and the teaching about Christ is exists either a prophecy in the Old Testament or the story of a Christ in the New Testament. So now,
Okay.
have you ever heard of
Okay.
a Christian lying about Islam before?
Yeah, so I have a kind of interesting background. I was born Muslim, but my aunt, I had an aunt that was a pastor, and she in our basement, we rented her basement out to her for her to, get on her feet. That's besides the point, but she had a church in our basement. So, I read the Bible and, we went to church and all that, but then Allah guided me back to Islam. But I do have a question though. So, do Christians follow the commandments of God? Because Jesus said that he didn't come to change the law, correct?
Do you Muslims follow the commandment of God?
No, I said, do all Christians, to be Christian, you have to follow the New Testament and Old Testament. And
Well,
Jesus said that he
well
came to not change the law.
there
So
is
do
there
all
is there is
Christians
things
follow the
there is things being given to the Jews, and there are things as given to us as a Christians. As an example, there's Gentiles and there's Jews. So Gentiles, they are the new believers. They are not the people who've been chosen by God because they did not choose God from the beginning. So there's a law of Moses came to the Jews. There's two kind of law. The one given by God as a commandment, like the Ten Commandment, and then there's the law which was for the Jews to survive. The law for the Jews to survive, it can be valid until now, it can be invalid. Like as an example, you have to walk 100 steps from the camp to do poo-poo. What does have to do with God? This is about how to survive and how to, keep the camp. Those people living in the desert, they are running away for their life, and they have to survive and stay clean. So Moses as a leader, as a ruler, as a prophet, speaking to his people. God as God speaking to Moses. So whatever come from God to Moses, this is a law. We don't change it. Nobody can change it. And
okay.
whatever come from Moses to the people to rule over them to survive, this is between him and his people. Same time, we understand the law of God that, as an example, the children of Adam and Eve, they marry each other, correct?
Correct, yeah. But God came and another law came once the earth was more populated and
All
it
right.
was
So you
you
see,
can't do
so
incest.
say,
Yeah.
so there is a reasoning for things to be allowed and things to be forbidden. So things which was forbidden, it can be allowed, or things which was allowed can be forbidden, because God is not about forbidden and not forbidden. God is about what we need as a human, and He is God of justice. So, as an example, in the Quran, your God said that the Jews, they did fishing on Saturday, so Allah made them pigs and monkeys, correct?
What surah is that? Can
Uh,
you bring it up?
you are a Muslim, right?
Can you bring up the surah?
But you never heard the story?
Can you bring up the surah?
All right, here we go. You see my screen?
No, I do not see your screen.
Guys, do you see my screen in the Discord?
And since we're bringing up scripture, I do have a couple questions as well too.
Chapter 2, verse number 65, it says that those Jews who broke the Sabbath, Allah made them pigs and monkeys.
What surah is that?
Chapter 2, the cow, the Hindu chapter, verse number 65.
Let me go ahead and bring that up. You said chapter what?
Chapter 2, chapter of the cow, verse number 65.
Right.
If you want, I can give you the link in a second. Here we go. Let me give you the link.
No, I'm reading it right now.
All right. So what do you think about your God making people monkeys because they broke Sabbath?
Not too sure, but I need to understand the translation or the context of it. But it is breaking the Sabbath, which is one is God's law. But if that's what Allah wills, that's what Allah wills. That's the same thing. That's the same thing as far as how can I even explain it? Breaking the law, because the reason why I brought up the Ten Commandments was because most Christians eat pork, but Jesus himself didn't eat pork. And the first commandment says there's only one God. But it was after the Council of Nicaea and all these other councils, and they had different opinions. One was monotheistic and said Jesus wasn't divine, and then one said that it was, and then they were just following the Greek.
All those information you gave me, all those information.
I'm just saying that.
No, my friend, all the information you gave me,
out.
all the information you gave me is absolutely false. Because in the council, they were not debating if Jesus was divine or not. They were debating if Jesus, there's a start of point or point of a start, which means he is created or not. So they agree that he is divine. They agree that he is Son of God. They agree that he is God, but they don't agree about is he born of God or created by God, which means there's a point where Jesus was not exist. So all what you said to me is absolutely false information. You are copying and paste. Number two.
No, I'm not copying and pasting.
You are
but what year
copying.
did the Council of Nicaea happen then?
No, because
It happened in 325,
because
right?
my friend, they were
300
debating.
years after Jesus.
Those people, okay, those who attend the council, do they believe that Jesus is God or a prophet?
I'm just saying that it came.
I'm asking you, my friend, give me the answer. From the answer, we'll find out. Did they believe, all of them, the one who agree and the one disagree, do both believe that Jesus is God? Yes or no? Son of God? Yes or no?
No, I don't. Not all of them agree to that.
No, all of them they agree. No, all of them they agree that he is Son of God.
No,
and then yes. Secondly, when you say that Jesus did not eat pork, right?
Right.
How you know that Jesus did not eat pork?
Because it's in the scripture.
What the scripture says, I don't eat pork.
The swine. Okay, let me go ahead. It says Leviticus 11:17 and Deuteronomy 14:18. Swine are considered unclean because they have a split hoof and do not chew the cud. Eating swine, Isaiah 65:4, 66:3.
Okay,
17.
But this isn't
eating swine and offering swine's blood as an offering.
You see, I said to you where Jesus said, you see, you are not listening. I said to you where Jesus says, I did not eat pork. You gave me Old Testament. But let's go back here. Do you agree with this verse in the Old Testament about not eat pork?
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Do you agree with not eating pork?
Yeah, I don't eat pork.
So why the Quran says? So why the Quran says if you are hungry you can eat pork?
That's very if you're. I'm not even sure about that, because if it's in the Quran, I have to read the surah. But at the same time, if you have nothing, if you're dying of hunger, then God doesn't want you to suffer. Do you believe in a God that wants you to suffer? First of all, I don't even know about that as well too.
First of all, the Old Testament,
I don't have
as we mentioned before, the Old Testament, forbid things for the sake of you, not for the sake of God. So if those animals are harmful for you, they are not harmful to God. God created them. Then you don't eat them. Pigs, they go in the field and they eat anything. They can eat even dead bodies. But if the
Right.
if the pigs are growing in a farm and you know they are eating grass and vegetables only, not a human being transmitting diseases, you can eat them. We know that the Quran says in chapter 5 verse number 3 that it's forbidden for you the following, including the pig. But if you are in hunger, you can eat pigs, correct?
Yeah, to my knowledge, I mean, why would you want? God doesn't want you to suffer.
All right. So look at this.
If you have the means to
All right,
supply.
wonderful. But just to show you why I consider the Quran a stupid book. So if you are struggling, you need to survive, you can eat pig. Correct?
Okay, so if that's your perception of it, saying that it's this book, because I can't even say that the Bible is a S book. You know what I'm saying? Because I just
No, my
out of
friend. It's not
respect,
about respect.
But
I'm just
at
being
the
honest
same
with
time,
you.
yeah, but
My friend. You can
okay,
be
explain. Okay,
you can be honest with me, no problem. But I'm saying to you, if I can eat pork because I am starving, why Allah made the Jews pigs and monkeys when they did fishing in Saturday because they were starving?
because they didn't follow God's law.
What do you mean God
That's the
law?
same.
They are
But
starving.
that's the same.
They are
But that's the same.
starving. No, you see, you don't
But that's the
understand.
same thing when God flooded the earth and Noah had to build the ark.
No.
Because
This is not the
this is
same
the
thing.
believer.
This is not the same thing. According to the story, those are Jews in an island. There's no food except fish. Allah, He make the fish appear to them only in Saturday. First week, second week, third week, they want to die. They have kids, they have children. So look what happened. If I eat fish and I do fishing in Saturday, Allah will make me a pig and a monkey. But if I am a Muslim and I am hungry, starving, I can eat pork. You see that God of Islam is a double standard. In the case of the Jews, He is the one who did hide all sorts of food from the ocean for those Jews. And He make the fish, come to them only when it's Saturday. Allah made
You know why? Because
Allah
this
made
life
it
is
this
a
way.
test.
Huh?
No, yeah, because this life is a test at the end of the day. Because God's going to bless you immensely if you pass a test. And
What
everything
test?
that we're
What you
doing, this
see?
human
Okay,
experience. But
pass the
listen,
test.
no, wait.
Pass the test. Oh, okay.
This
You see,
human test.
God in the Old
This
Testament.
human life is a test.
Listen.
Nobody has
Okay,
ever
hold
been a
on.
human
So do Allah
prior
test?
to.
Do Allah test the Muslim by making them hungry in Saturday? Every Saturday, bring the fish to them, and the Muslim refuse to eat? No.
There was,
You Muslims,
but
you break this. You
he was
Muslims,
talking to the Jews. That was the Jews.
why you Muslim break the Sabbath?
Why do we break the Sabbath?
Uh-huh.
We have our holy day, which is Juma, which is on
Where
Fridays,
in the
and
Quran
then
it says
we
where
have
the Quran mentioned that the one
Ramadan as well too. When you
the Quran mentioned that the one who break the Sabbath, Allah will make him a pig and a monkey. The Quran never said that a Friday is a holiday.
But we don't uphold the Sabbath. The Sabbath, our Sabbath day is on Friday. That's when you go into
No, the
congregation
Sabbath is
and you
Sabbath. The
pray.
Sabbath is Sabbath. Friday is a Friday. So,
I understand, but our holy day is on Friday.
but what? Your holiday? There's no
Our
holiday.
holy.
No, you see, just to show you that
What do you
Muslims, my
mean?
friend, Muslims are ignorant. I'm not insulting. The day of a Friday, which mentioned in the Quran, is Saturday.
So
Don't-
we're ignorant for going to Juma on Friday.
Yeah, because simply what happened in the Quran, in the day of Friday afternoon, which is Saturday by sunset, the Muslims didn't come to pray because they were living in the city of Yathrib. And because they are living in the city of Yathrib, the Jews, they closed their stores very early. And that is Saturday. So when Muhammad, he called for the prayer, the Muslim don't come. So Muhammad never said, Friday is your holiday.
But where are you speaking from? Is it
Remember, your prophet, he was trying to play that he is a Jew. He was trying to present himself that he is a Jew. But when the
where is
Jews
that?
refuse him because he's pagan, then suddenly he start killing them and going, going after them.
No, I don't. Yeah, that's. I don't know where you
Okay,
get information from.
where in the
But I do have a
Quran,
question. Hold on.
where in the Quran it says to you that Saturday for the Muslims, sorry, Friday for the Muslims is the same as Saturday for the Jews?
I'm not saying that it's the same, but we do have a holy day, just
No,
like the
no.
Jews have a
When
holy
you
day,
say
and
we
just
have a
like the
holiday,
Christians
where do
as
you get
well
this
too.
from? Where do you get this from?
It's Juma.
Where do you get from?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's in the. I don't know what surah. I'm not that. I don't. Like I said, my background. So I'm guiding back into reading the Quran more and
All right.
understanding more
Let
and
me show you.
understanding the Hadith
This
as
is your
well too.
Quran. This is your Quran showing how ignorant the Muslims are. Oh, who you
Hold on,
believe,
wait,
Muslims,
bro,
hold on.
brother.
When the call is proclaimed in the Salat prayer in the day of a Friday, all right, come in remembrance for Allah. Why he is mentioning it? You go and read the interpretation. Interpretation says that Muslims are not coming for the prayer. Why? Because simply, this is the day the Jews, they close their stores. So the Muslim, they go to do shopping before they close. So it was not a call to pray only in Friday. It was just a normal day. But because in that day, nobody respond to the prayer because everybody doing shopping, because the Jews are going to close by the sunset Friday, because that will be Saturday for them. Saturday for the Jews start by sunset Friday, not the second day, not like now, by 12 p.m. the day will be new day. So this is what the Quran is speaking about. Nowhere it says that this is a holiday. Now going back, so if Allah, he
But
punished
you
the
didn't give
Jews,
me a surah. You said a translation. You said an interpretation. Everybody can have interpretation, just like people interpret the world to be flat.
and
Some people interpret the
this
world
is
to be
another
round.
problem in
Some
Islam.
people, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. You just said to me, everybody can have interpretation, right?
Everybody has interpretations of the Bible. Just like you have
No,
two
no,
passages in the Bible. Wait, hold on,
hold on,
wait.
hold
Because
on. It
go
doesn't
ahead,
matter
go
how
ahead.
many interpretation we can have in the Bible, but the Bible is so clear. As you said to me,
Yeah,
you went to the
it's
Bible in the
clear.
Old Testament and you said you didn't eat pork. There's no disagreement about the Old Testament says don't eat pork. Nobody's agree. We don't have different interpretation, no. But then in the New Testament, there's a law was given to the Jews, and law, there's a new believers who are not Jews. As an example, circumcision. The Jews being commanded to do circumcision because they are Jews and to be recognized. But the non-believers who they became to the faith, they are not Jews, and the law was not given to them. This is not a covenant, the covenant made by the children of Abraham. Those are not from the children of Abraham. So we don't have different interpretation. It's the same. But here you notice that you Muslims, you take stories written about Muhammad 300, 400 years after, and then suddenly Friday become your day, when the Quran never says so. In fact, the Quran says it clearly that the day which
The
make
Quran was
Allah,
compiled during the time of
which
Prophet Muhammad. I don't know where you
which
got that
day,
from.
if you break it, okay, if you break Friday, you said Friday is your holiday, all right? I will go with you. If you don't go Friday to pray, do Allah make any Muslim pig and monkey?
No, that was during that
So
time, and
why,
that's just
then, if a person he is hungry, he want to feed his family, Allah will make him a pig? He make the whole nation pigs and monkeys just because they fishing on Saturday. And
I'm
why?
pretty sure I'm
Huh?
pretty sure they was doing maybe other acts, but can we just go past? I do
No,
have
no,
a
no,
question
no.
though,
Don't make things up. Don't make things up. Don't make
that's why
things
I'm
up.
saying I don't want to make things up. That's why
Okay,
I'm saying
but
that
don't
I
say to
don't
me
know what
maybe.
acts
Don't
other
say to
acts
me.
they.
Don't say to me maybe. Give me the proof. Here we go. Chapter 7, verse 163. Read it.
Is it on the screen or
You
we
see
already
it?
read? But brother, we already read that.
No, we
Okay,
did not. No,
we
we did
can.
not. No, we did not.
Can you put it on the screen or what you said? What chapter
You don't
and
see my
verse?
screen?
No, I don't see it. It's just showing
All right.
circles going.
Let me give you the link. I will give you the link. Oh, no problem. Here we go. Open the link in Discord.
Okay, you said 163?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah, okay. Transgress the matter of the Sabbath. Oh, the fish.
So the Muslim, they break every law of Allah. Allah don't make them pigs and monkeys. The Jews, they just broke Saturday because they are hungry. Allah, he made the fish
Brother,
come only in Saturday, week after week after week after week.
brother, I believe that when that was put into the Quran, when it was revealed to Prophet Muhammad through angel Gabriel, may peace and blessings be upon him, may Allah be pleased with angel Gabriel. The that was a story that was during the times of the Jews. I'm not saying that if a Muslim right now was to break the law, they're going to automatically change into Jew. Like that's
Okay,
like saying
okay.
like,
Have,
oh, that. But hold on, wait, brother, hold on.
uh-huh.
That's like saying all religions know that, murderers, rapists, all these people, these are heinous acts. This is even worse than that's not following through God's law. It doesn't mean that they're going to turn to pigs and monkeys right now. So it's just a matter of having faith and knowing that, okay, on the day of judgment, I'm going to have to take account for these sins
All
at the
right.
end of the day. But that's just God showing his power, not even his power, but just showing what happened to those that disbelieve or went against his law or went against his commandment. I'm not saying that in 2024 that if I do this and that and go against is so much craziness is going on in 2024 right now. That doesn't mean that everybody that's doing crazy things or going against God's law is going to turn into pigs and monkey. Just because he says that if you're hungry and you have nothing else to eat and you eat a pig or anything like that, of course you're going to say astaghfirullah, may Allah forgive me. But at the end of the day, that doesn't mean you're instantly going to turn into a monkey. That doesn't even follow logic. It's just, I believe that it was revealed to Muhammad during that time to give him a backstory of what happened to the people
So
that
you know,
came
well, my
prior
friend,
to
you
him.
gave me a long speech, but you did not answer. Because so what if it's at that time? So what? What kind of God he will make people pigs and monkeys because their children are hungry and they need to feed them? But if a Muslim he is hungry, it's okay to eat pork. Allah will not make him a pig. If a Muslim rape a woman, Allah will not make him a pig. But the Jews, they did fishing in Saturday, very funny, silly story. And regarding the Muslims, look what your prophet said. You're a prophet, he said. Have you ever been in the mosque?
Of course.
Did you ever raise your head before the Imam finished the prayer?
Did I ever raise my head before the Imam finishes the prayer?
Yeah, your
No, you
head.
follow the Imam.
Your head.
The Imam is leading the prayer.
Uh-huh. Like you put your head just to look, before he finished.
No, because I'm focused on my prayer. I'm not
You,
focused
you
on
never
anything
saw
on
you never
any
saw a
other
Muslim
surrounding.
you never saw a Muslim in the mosque. He put his head up before the Imam finished.
Like I said, when I'm praying, I focus on my
But you
prayer.
never
It's just
saw you
me and
never saw
Allah.
a
So I
Muslim.
don't look
You
around.
never saw a
I don't
Muslim. He
look
put his
around.
head. He put his head up before the Imam finished. You never saw a Muslim doing that.
Like I said, when I'm praying, that's an act of worship.
Okay, let
So
me
I
ask
don't
you:
look
is it a
around.
crime against God if you raise your head before the Imam raise his head?
Brother, I'm not sure because I don't know about if that's a
Is
hadith or
Allah,
anything like that. But
let
I
us make
know
it
that when
simple.
I'm
Is
praying,
Allah
I
going
don't
to
look
make
around.
you, is Allah will make you a pig and a monkey for raising your head before the Imam?
You keep talking about these pigs and monkeys, and you're okay. How about this? In the Bible, it says
Why you
that
are changing
God
the
did. Hold
topic?
on,
Why
wait,
you are
wait, wait,
changing the
wait, wait, wait.
topic? Are you trying to
No,
escape?
I'm
So
changing the
I'm
topic
asking
because
you,
because you're bringing back. We're not even moving
don't dodge
forward.
the topic. Don't dodge the topic. If somebody
I'm not
raise his
judging the
head,
topic. I already gave you my answer,
if a
brother.
Muslim raise his head before the Imam, do he deserve a punishment from Allah to make his head the head of a donkey or not?
Brother, I'm not sure. Where is it? Is it in the Quran?
No, I'm just telling you, it's an idea. Tell me, what do you think? Is that fair?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I can't even answer it. I'm not sure. I'm not
So
sure
if
if it's fair or
somebody
not.
rape a
Well, not
woman,
to,
so
no, no, wait,
okay,
wait, not to
let
be a
us make
not.
it
No, no.
let us make
Actually,
it simple.
no,
Let's make it
no.
simple. You see,
Actually,
you
no,
are trying,
no.
you try to cover yourself by oil, lotion, so you can squeeze between questions. So I'm asking you, if somebody or he did rape a woman, and someone he's a praying, but he put his head up because he thought the Imam is done. So which one of them deserve to be a pig? The one who raped women, or the one who was praying to Allah and he raised his head? Which one?
I believe that the one that raped the woman, but the one that raised, if he raised his head while during praying before the imam,
Uh-huh.
he should be taught in a patient way. If it's negligent, then he should be taught in a peaceful way
Is it a
to
crime?
let him know
Is it
that
a
he should be
crime?
following.
Is it a crime to be punished?
I'm not sure
Is
if
it a crime?
you
Look,
follow the
look
imam.
what your
You
prophet
follow
said,
the
my
imam. The
friend.
imam.
Just to show you
The
that
imam.
just to show
Okay.
you that your prophet is mentally ill. Your prophet, he said, the prophet said, isn't it he who raised his head before the imam, afraid that Allah may transform his head into that of a donkey, or his face of that donkey?
Is this a
That's your
hadith?
prophet.
Is this a hadith?
Yeah.
This is a hadith. Okay, I believe that him saying that is just saying that is at the end of the day. My interpretation of that, I've never seen that, so thank you for that knowledge. And my interpretation of that is saying that at the end of the day, you should be following the imam. So when you're following
My
the
friend,
imam and the
what
imam does
following the
his
imam?
prostration,
My friend, why you are talking? I don't know how old are you. I mean, he just said Allah will transform his head into a head of a donkey. He did not say what you are saying. Did he say if somebody raise his head, please tell him not to do that? No. He is trying to scare the hell of the believers, saying to them, Allah will transform your head into a head of a donkey. So is that a real?
I don't. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that have done that in their head and it turned into a donkey. So I think it's just like a metaphor. It's just like
Ah,
it's
it's a metaphor
comparing this.
donkey. This is a metaphor donkey.
No, I'm not, brother. I can go to the if I go to the mosque during prayer, which is in about like 45 minutes on my time zone, and I
Mhm.
raise my head. My head is not going to turn into a donkey, but it's just
So,
showing the
so
act of
you're a prophet.
disobedience that could
So you're a
happen,
prophet is lying
brother. How can you say he's lying if
because it
how
never
can you, there's
happened.
not even
Because it never
there's no
happened.
even
He
contextual
just make a
evidence
threat.
that he
He
is.
just make a threat. If you do that, Allah will do that.
Yeah, just like in all religions, if you commit murder and you don't ask God for
Listen.
forgiveness for your
So if
sins, it's the same thing. You're
he
gonna
rape a woman,
pay for it in the day
a
of
Muslim
judgment.
man, he rape a woman, Allah will. Muhammad did not say to a rapist, "Aren't you afraid if you rape a woman, Allah will make your head the head of a donkey?" No, he said that for someone he is a believer. He go to the mosque, he bent his head, he is praying, but he raised his head. Suddenly, now this guy is under the threat to transform into a donkey. Your God is lying to people. Let me ask you, Muhammad, he said to the Christians, if you don't believe in me, Allah will erase your faces. He will erase your eyebrows. He will erase your mouth. He will erase your eyes and put them backward. Is that true?
You're going to more and more topics. You're not even answering my question. We already went
No, no,
past
we are
that. Can
talking
you
about
answer
the
my
same
question?
topic just to show you that your prophet is a liar. Here we go.
Okay.
The Christian did not believe in
Okay.
him.
If I answer this question, can I ask my question?
You did not answer any question yet.
I'm giving you my interpretation of it.
Who are you to give me interpretation? Who are you? Nobody. You are nobody. You are Abdul.
I'm not.
Abdul is not allowed. Even in the Quran says so. You cannot give interpretation for
My
the
name is
Quran
not Abdul.
because simply, hold on. Isn't it your Quran says Allah? He explained the Quran in details. Did
I'm
Allah say
not
that?
saying that is the interpretation of the Quran. I'm interpreting what you're telling me.
No,
So
I'm
I'm
not. I'm not
answering the
telling you.
question.
I'm
I'm
giving you
answering your
reference. You
question.
see. You see. You are again. You are lying to yourself. I did not tell you what
Now,
I am
wait,
telling you.
what does the word
I share
interpretation
with
mean to
you.
you?
I share with you your book. Your book. So you are not interpreting what I said. No, I am showing you reference. The Quran, the Hadith, not what I
Okay,
said.
but if I was to give you information, right, and then you ask me a question, this is just human. If I was to ask you a question or you give me information and I interpret it in my brain and I'm thinking like, okay, what does this mean to me? And I give you my feedback, isn't that that's not interpreting the Quran. That's not interpreting the Hadith. I'm just giving you feedback of what I'm interpreting from your statement because some of the things that you're saying is not what I'm not aware of it. So I said, thank you for the knowledge that you've given me. So you telling me that I'm not answering the question, I'm giving my and I told you I'm giving my interpretation and you're saying it's false, that doesn't make sense.
Okay, so listen. So now, when I say to you, which one deserve to be punished and to be a pig, the one who rape or the one who raised his head, you agreed the one who rape. So what is the point? I want you to use your intelligence. What is the point to say to the rapist nothing? In fact, in Quran, there's not even a single time speak about the punishment of rape. Nowhere. Not a single time. But if somebody raise his head, Allah will make his head a donkey. If somebody did fishing on Saturday, Allah will make him a pig or a monkey. The Christians, as we see here in this verse, in chapter 4, verse number 47, Muhammad, he threatened them. If you don't believe on me, Muhammad, Allah will erase your eyebrows, your eyes, your mouth will be zipped and will become backward forward. All of this the same as he did to the people of the Sabbath, which is obviously a big fat lie, because only idiot will believe that there's God because somebody broke the Sabbath. He made the whole nation pigs. And why? Because he hid the food from them all week long. Only idiot will believe that if Muhammad is claiming that Allah told him, if the Christians did not believe in me, Muhammad, I am going to do this to their faces, the same as I did to the Jews. So do you have any reference that the Christians who did not believe in Muhammad, Allah, he put their mouth in the back of their head, and their eyes in the back of their head, and their nose in the back of their head, and he erased all of those in the back of their head? Have it ever
No,
happened?
no, because I mean, you're Christian. My aunt's a Christian. Some of my family, most of my family members are. I'm from West Africa, so I'm from Sierra Leone and Senegal. So it's like some people are Christian, some people are Muslim. So the Christians that I know and that I love and adore, and they don't, their eyebrows are not erased, nor their mouths turned backwards, nor any of those type
So
of things.
Muhammad, so Muhammad is a liar. He made a
I'm
false
not
threat.
saying
Yes, he made a false threat.
okay, but
He made a
it could
false
happen
threat.
in the next
You
life.
see, when
It could happen
Jesus,
in the next
when
life.
Jesus, he cursed the tree. What happened to the tree? The tree died. You're a
Okay.
prophet. You're a prophet. His God is talking now. That's not Muhammad. That's the Quran. Allah is talking. Tell the Christians, if they don't believe in you, Muhammad, I will do this to them. This is not in the day of judgment. No. As you see, he's comparing it to what happened to the Jews in the past who fished in Saturday. He made them immediately pigs and monkeys. You're a
Right,
prophet.
but
He
you're
was
not.
trying to scare people, huh? Trying to scare people to believe in him, and people laugh at him.
No, I wouldn't say he was trying to scare anybody. He was definitely oppressed.
So what?
So, and it was
So
definitely, and but even in the Quran, you cannot even be Muslim, considered Muslim in the Muslim faith if you don't believe in the Torah or the Injil.
that
So
is that
even
is
when he went
that
to those
you see,
people,
my friend,
even when he,
my friend.
yes,
You said to
yes,
me, you cannot be a Muslim, but you don't believe in the Torah. Do you know what the word Torah mean?
the original scripture,
Torah,
I'm talking
Torah.
about the
No, what
original
Torah mean? What the
scripture.
word Torah mean? What the word Injil mean? You Muslims, you're copying. Your prophet is a false prophet. He stole words. He don't know what they mean. So if we ask Muhammad, okay, if you don't believe in the Injil, Muslims, you just said that. Everybody heard you. You cannot be a Muslim. Okay, give me the Injil you believe in.
The original scripture that was revealed
No
to
problem. Give me the
Jesus.
Injil. You said you cannot be
I
a
don't have
Muslim.
it.
No, listen. You said you cannot be a Muslim unless you believe in the Injil. That means you should have the Injil in order to believe in it.
No, I'm not saying I have it with me, but the miraculous revelation that was given to Jesus,
No
given to
problem.
Moses,
But you just said you have to believe in the Injil. Injil is a book.
the
Okay.
Injil that was revealed at the time of when
So
Jesus
what
was
you are
actually
saying to
alive.
me, we Muslims are a bunch of
Well, he's
false
still
people.
alive.
We are false people. We Muslims are false. We claim we believe in the Injil, but there's no Injil. So you don't believe in the Injil? What is the Injil you believe in? If you believe in the Injil, that means there is an Injil and you believe in it.
No, we believe in the scripture that was revealed and all of Jesus's
No.
miracles.
This is not what you believe in. You
So
believe in the Injil. You believe in the Greek book. The Greek. The Injil is a
the
Greek.
Aramaic, Jesus spoke Aramaic,
So if Jesus spoke Aramaic, okay,
Aramaic.
here we go. You just
He
got your
spoke
prophet
that, and
busted.
that's what it was
You
revealed
just
in.
got your prophet busted. If Jesus speak Aramaic, why his book is called Injil? Why Muhammad is chosen the Injil?
Because Injil, is the Arabic, and even Torah is Tarawat.
Listen,
That's
listen.
the Arabic.
Injil is in Arabic now?
No, I'm saying that the
The
Injil
word
is the
Injil is what?
Arabic form, the Arabic form, like just
No,
like
the
the
word
Arabic.
Injil is a Greek word.
Okay.
And this is the
Well,
book
I'm
of
not
John.
sure. I have to
And
do
this is
history
the
about
book of
that.
John.
But even Torah,
And this is
even
specifically the book of John. So your prophet,
but why would it be in Greek? Why would it be in Greek if Jesus didn't even speak Greek?
okay, that's a good question, because Jesus speak all languages. He speak Hebrew, he speak Greek, he speak in any language. Even your book says that the disciple of Jesus, they asked Jesus, what we will do? You command me tomorrow to go and teach the whole world. We don't speak the languages. According to Ibn Kathir, they went to sleep. In the morning, everybody woke up, he speak the language of the country he is going to. So if his disciple can have a miracle like this, what about Jesus? That's why Jesus is God, your prophet is not. Your God, Allah, speak only Arabic, and his Arabic is broken. Is that correct?
Because Arabic is not broken.
Okay. Do you want to bet?
Because the Quran is still formed in. Can we? It's still in its original.
Do you know?
In the
Do you
original
want to
word that was
bet?
translated.
Do you want to bet that
But
the
hold on,
Quran?
wait. Can I just? I can bet after I ask this question, brother.
Or,
Please,
listen, this is Aisha, and this is the Caliphate Uthman.
brother. Can I
Agree.
just ask one
Listen.
question?
They did lie to you about the Quran. You can ask me a question, no problem. But this is
Okay, but
this is Aisha, the
you've
wife.
asked.
This is Aisha, the wife of the Prophet. Do you think she is lying when she said the Quran is full of errors in Arabic?
Do I believe that she said that the Quran
Do
is
you
full of
think she is
errors in
lying?
Arabic?
No, she said that. I have a proof in front of your eyes. Here we go. This is the link. Open it. You can use Google Translation to translate. This is Aisha, and this is the Caliphate Uthman. When Uthman was collecting the Quran, Aisha, she said, the Quran have a lot of errors, and it should not be written this way. And then they mentioned that to Uthman. Uthman, he agreed. He says, don't worry, the Arab will fix it with their tongue. Aisha, she said to him, shouldn't you change it and fix it? He said, okay, no, let the Arab, they will fix it with their tongue, which means the Arab, they speak better Arabic than Allah. This is your Quran.
Can you tell me the surah?
Huh?
You dropped the link, but I can't read Arabic.
No problem. You can use Google. You can use Google Translation.
There was a melody in the Quran that the Arabs will recite with their tongues.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
it was said to him, don't you change it?
That's what I'm saying.
He said, leave him, for he does not permit what is forbidden nor prohibit what is permissible.
So Aisha, she told him, shouldn't you fix it? He said, leave it. The Arab will correct it with their tongue. So the Arab, they speak better Arabic, way better Arabic than Muhammad and his God. And Aisha, the naive Aisha, she found out how easy it is to discover the Quran is full of Arabic mistakes. She is asking Uthman the Caliphate. Uthman the Caliphate, he says, leave it. It says here, وقال عثمان إن في المصحف لحنا ستقيمه العرب بألسنتها. In the Quran, there's errors in the language, and the Arab will correct it by their tongues. This is your God. He don't speak good Arabic. So
okay, can you show the errors? Can you show me one error?
Yeah, it shows here actually. There's sample of them. As an example, here it says, she said to Uthman, about this is about like having the vowels and of the words, how to pronounce it, how to say it, how to write it. So she said to him, it's wrong, as an example, to say in the chapter of Al-Ma'idah, إن الذين آمنوا والذين هادوا والصابئون. And another error, in هذان لساحران. So even the error there is mentioned. The error.
So I'm not going to even see. So, but I'm gonna have to go and study my Arabic because I don't know Arabic. So I'm not going to let you lead into a doorway that I can't even translate.
Do you have is your sheikh in the mosque speak Arabic?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Even my family members as well too. My uncles.
All right.
Like
what about you call them? Feel free now. Call your sheikh right now. Let him join us. Let him read.
pretty sure he's not gonna. Yeah, I don't think some Muslims don't even like doing this type of things or anything like that because it's like once you're stuck in, not say you're stuck in your ways, but once your heart is hardened, then I mean it's not, or you just believe this certain type of thing and this
Uh,
and
uh,
this
you just said to
this
me,
way of life,
you just,
then you're not going.
you,
Is no way you're going to get a
all
message
right, hold
across.
on. You
Just
just
like
said to
and
me,
just like no, but
you
bro,
just
listen
said to
though.
me, you
Listen,
just
hold
said
on,
to me, you
wait,
just
please,
said to
brother,
me, hold
please,
on. You see,
please, brother,
when you are
please,
talking
brother,
to
please,
me,
brother, please,
anything you
please.
say is going to be used against you. You just said to me, I'm hard in my heart. Do you agree with that?
No, I didn't say that you harden your. I said some people don't. Some Muslims
Tell me about
don't do these
myself. Do
type
you
of
think
debates because some
do
people.
you think that, do you think I'm blind?
No,
Do you think Satan blinded me?
no.
So why I'm laughing at Muhammad?
I don't know why you're laughing at him, but I'm just saying I'm just saying that at the end of the day, you have still not allowed me to ask any questions. This is a prime
Because we
example.
didn't finish the
Everything
topic.
is
You are
recorded.
just escaping. I don't
You have
know. My
not
sheikh. I don't speak
not
Arabic. I
answered.
don't never heard
You
this
have
before. I give you my interpretation. So until now you avoid answering about anything. Okay, go ahead. Give me the question.
no. I'm not speaking on Arabic because I don't know it, so I'm not going to
But this
mislead
is a false
anybody.
excuse, my friend, because you can use Google Translation. And you can call your sheikh. You can text him the email, the link right now. Text him. There's here, this is Aisha and this is Uthman saying the Quran is full of errors. Is this guy lying? Text him. You can do it right now.
I'm not gonna it's kind of pointless because at the end of the day you just is very point because when am I going to get this answer back? Like that's one thing that's a logical
Don't
thing
you
if
want to have an
if
answer
I
for? Okay, aren't
deduct
you
the reasoning.
interested? Aren't you interested?
Why would I get the answer from anybody that knows Arabic, one,
Aren't
and then
you
two, why would I
interested,
speak
my
on
friend? My
something
friend,
why would I speak on something I'm not
why you
knowledgeable
don't
about?
understand? Why you don't ask him? He's a sheikh. What's wrong with you? You want to know because you're a Muslim. This is a big insult to you that the Quran is written by a false god who don't speak good Arabic. Why? He's from Pakistan. He's Zakir Naik who don't speak Arabic. He's Ahmed
I'm not
Didat.
even I'm
He's,
not
he's
even
Ahmed
taking I'm
Didat. He
not
claimed to
taking
be
that.
a sheikh. Ahmed Didat, he claimed to be sheikh, but he cannot pronounce one Arabic word. So how in the world this is a book? And you said to me, it's you who mentioned to me that the Arabic is perfect book. It's you who mentioned that, but the
Right.
book is messed up.
Okay. And I don't take anything that I don't take it as an insult that you're saying these claims because you've already called us stupid. You already called me Abdul, and my name is not Abdul. So anything that you're
Your
saying,
God,
you
he
can't
call you
twist me. So
Abdul. The
I'm
Quran
not taking
says
anything
the
personal,
Quran says every Muslim is Abdul. Look like you are offended by calling you as Allah called you. Isn't Allah call you Abdul?
brother. Can you answer my question? We're
Okay,
not
go
about to
ahead. Go
just go
ahead. Go
down. We're
ahead.
not
Okay.
skipping
Okay. Go
past
ahead.
any of them.
All right. Go ahead.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. All right. So I'm not sure what chapter. I mean, what book it is in, but it isn't it. I don't know what chapter or verse, whatever case it may be. I'm pretty sure you're more knowledgeable about me. I mean, you're more knowledgeable than the Bible than me. But in two separate verses, it says that God will send down God. You would not take account for anybody's sins in the past. But then in another verse, it says that you will take account for the sins of your forefathers. Which one is it? And then another one is that Lot, you guys have portrayed Lot to have his daughters got him drunk, and then they had sexual intercourse
Okay.
with them without
One
him
by one.
knowing.
Which one do you want me to answer first? One by one.
The first one,
Which was the first one? Repeat again.
it was basically saying that it says that you would not take account for any sins of your forefathers, but
Uh-huh.
then in another verse it says that you will take account for the sins of your forefathers, like your mother, your dad, your grandfather, your. So which one is it?
Which verse you are quoting for me to show you that you don't know how to read?
I'm not sure what that I
Then
opened
don't
it
ask me a
saying I'm
question. You
not
see,
sure
when
what
I
verse.
give you reference, I give you reference.
Yeah, yeah, I respect
So,
that. I respect that,
no
and I've
problem.
been, and you know the
So,
crazy thing,
so,
I've been
so
looking
let,
for
let
it.
me let me ask you to make it simple. Is taking the sin of somebody else is wrong or right?
That's wrong.
So are you saying that this is not only wrong, it's maybe it's not even just, right?
No, I don't think that. I don't think that's just.
Okay. So it's not just to take the sin of somebody, place it in someone else. Let us make it clear.
Yeah.
All right. But this is what your prophet said. Allah will take the sin of the Muslims and he will place it on the Christians.
You're not answering my question.
I'm answering you. You see, I asked you for the reference. You refuse to give it to me because if you, in order for me to answer you and show you do not know how to read, then you have to give me a reference. But you refuse to give me a reference, so you do not know. You are just a person copy paste. When you read, I will show you that you are illiterate, like you're a prophet, do not know what you are reading in the Bible. So the Bible, when the Bible speak about who takes sin, who don't, well, Adam, he commits sin, and then Adam was kicked out of heaven in Islam. Is that correct?
Adam committed he ate the apple, but that wasn't even the first sin. The first sin was from Iblis, which was
This is not the question. This is not the question. Adam committed sin. We are not the children of Iblis. Are you a child of Iblis?
No.
Okay, so focus with me. We're a human. So Adam committed sin. Adam was kicked out of heaven. Why you are not in heaven?
Why am I not in heaven?
Yeah?
Do you really want me to give you that real answer?
Yeah?
Okay. So even before we had this human experience, before Adam was even created, we were all just souls.
My friend, what's wrong with you? Adam was in heaven. What souls? I was a cat. You know, before Adam was created, I was a monkey. What's wrong with you? I'm asking you. Adam commits sin. Adam kicked out of heaven. You are not in heaven. Why? If Adam is the one who committed sin. So you Muslim, your logic is against yourself. Because you adopt a story against your philosophy. Same time, your prophet said, and everybody heard you saying, that it's not just to put the sin of others on someone else. But guess what? This is your prophet. He said that the time, the day of judgment will come, and Allah will take the sin of all the Muslims like mountains, and he place it on the Christians and the Jews. This is your prophet. So you Muslims are hypocrite. You have double standard. You are against that somebody take the sin of somebody else, but you are allowed to do sin like mountains. Not a sin, not a two. Fornication, killing, rape, go and do whatever you want, because Allah in the day of judgment will take your sin and he will place it on me. And remember, my friend Rahim, you're a nice guy. And this is how I talk. I'm not insulting you when I call you Abdul. But you are Abdul because you are blindly following a false prophet. You are rejecting idea which is in the core of your religion. You want to question me about the Bible, who is going to carry sin. But you Muslims believe that every single Muslim, his sin will be taken away and placed on the shoulder of a Christian and a Jew. And you say this is not justice. So you just agreed that your God is Satan.
No, just speak. Okay. Yeah, how would he be? Astaghfirullah.
What happened, Rahim? What happened, Rahim? What happened, baby? You told me. You told me this is not justice. You said this is not justice. You said this is not justice.
Hold on, wait. How would, because every Muslim, even if he takes it all, what we do right now, at the end of the day, we have to take account for our sins. So even if it's placed on, we still have to take account for our sins. We're not just going to
false. You are lying. You are lying. You are lying. You are lying to yourself. I just gave you, my friend. You are lying. You are lying to yourself and to us. Muslims, they lie all the time. Listen, how you will take accountable, Ya Rahim, how you will be taken accountable if your prophet just said Muslim will have sin like mountains, Allah will take it and put it on the Christian and the Jews, and you said to me we'll take it accountable. You are lying. I'm showing you reference, not a speech. This is your prophet. Are you Muhammad now? Are you higher than Muhammad? Are you smarter than Muhammad? Are you the one who received revelation?
Never.
Okay, so Muhammad said, not me, not you, not a scholar. Muhammad said, sin like mountains on the Muslims.
Is this a surah?
This is hadith and this is sahih. This is authentic.
Okay, but but that's not, at the end of the day, the Quran is the word of God revealed through the hadith.
So at the end of the day, hold on. At the end of the day, Muhammad is a fool. He says something.
No.
Yes, You just dumped your prophet.
Your Bible even predicts that Muhammad is coming, the spirit of truth, one that
Hold
couldn't
on,
even speak
hold
his
on.
tongue.
You
He couldn't
said to
even.
me, okay, you said to me the Quran at the end of the day. So why Muhammad is making something against the Quran if the Quran at the end of the day? Are you saying to me that Muhammad is a fool? He could not understand what Allah was teaching?
I would never say that.
So here we go answer. He said, there's no need for interpretation. Sin like mountains. In the day of resurrection, the Muslims will come with heavy sin as mountain, not as like 10 kilos to 20 kilos, as mountains. And Allah would forgive them. You see the word forgive them? Forgive them. And He would place in their stead the Jews and the Christians.
Okay, so what are you saying? Is
What
that
I am
just
saying,
or
what I'm saying is what you said. If this is not justice, that somebody else will take the sin of somebody, your God is not justice. Admit it.
I'm not admitting anything, but I can
What?
admit that those two verses are there. That's in your book. That's the book that you guys believe in, correct?
You could
So
not give me,
those two
you could
verses
not give
are.
me, but I'm showing you that you are ignorant. You do not know even how to read our book. You do not know how to quote our book, and you cannot read your Quran. And when the second I show you your verses, you run away from them. So shall
That's not
I
the
be,
Quran. You just said that was a hadith.
shall I pay?
Which
Okay,
one is it? So who's the ignorant one? I have not called you
all
out
right.
your name not once, brother.
All right, all right.
That's crazy.
Shall a person,
Where's
hold
the
on, hold
level
on,
of
hold on,
respect?
hold
I'm
on,
a
hold on.
human. I'm a human, right?
Just to show you the hypocrisy. If a
I have
child,
not called you out your name throughout this whole time.
I'm not calling
Where's
names.
the
I'm just
respect?
describing you.
That's the one thing that
My
that's
friend.
one thing that pushed me away.
Calling names.
It's the level of
If
respect.
somebody don't have what I
Like,
am
come on,
saying, that
brother.
is calling names. I say you are a hypocrite because I'm show reference. And what do? You dodge what your prophet says. I'm not giving you my speech. I'm saying to what your prophet said. And then you say to me at the end of the day, you're being a hypocrite. At the end of the day, you have to obey Muhammad. The Quran command you. At the end of the day, you have to take your religion from Muhammad. The Quran command you. Then a Christian prince, he come to you and he say to you, the prophet says that, and he show you the reference. And then what you say at the end of the day, the Quran. Well, isn't it Muhammad? He even delete the Quran. In the Quran it says you do mut'ah. Muhammad says don't do mut'ah no more. What do? You follow Muhammad. You don't follow Allah.
I'm on a straight path towards Allah. I follow all of the prophets if I want to be
You follow
quite.
nobody. You don't
But you
even
know
follow
what's kind of.
Muhammad. You don't even follow
I
Muhammad.
do.
You don't
I
even
do follow
follow.
some.
Okay, let me prove to you that you never follow Muhammad and you never been a Muslim. Do you want me to prove it to you in 2 seconds?
Okay.
Do you beat your wife?
No,
Why?
because that's not just.
So why the Quran says beat them?
Where does it say in the Quran to beat them?
Chapter 4, verse number 34.
Chapter number 4, verse 34.
Uh-huh.
One second.
And this is the link. Let me give it to you.
No, I have it.
And remember, you said this is not injustice. This is injustice. And now you will say what? Oh, maybe, you know, you will start giving excuse. A second ago, everybody heard you saying this is injustice. Which means, what is the opposite of unjust? Satanic. Oppression.
Can you please stop saying that, brother? Because if it was from Satan, if Satan created this stuff, if he created this book, why would Jesus be named more than Muhammad in the book? One, and then two,
Okay. Satan.
Wait, brother, hold on. Why would in the book there's so many verses that's telling you to seek refuge from Satan and the accursed and his followers, Satan and his followers? Why would they be Quran verses that's telling you that you have to that you should read prior to going to bed, prior to waking up to protect you from the evil eye, black magic, and Satan and his followers? Why
Okay.
would there be such and it tells you what jinn are. So
Okay.
why would it be verses and his explanations of all these things if this was the book of whatever you just said? Because
All
I'm
right.
not going to repeat it.
Okay, but remember, I will go with you step by step in everything you said. It's you who say this is injustice. God, did he say that? Which means anything is unjust according to Islam is from Satan. It's satanic, not from Allah. So it's you who said Allah is Satan, not me. Number two, you said to me that the Quran says to you that Shaitan, he said, Allah said to you, seek refuge from Shaitan. But isn't it the Quran says that Allah is the one who sent Shaitan at you to corrupt you? And Shaitan, he is a Muslim and he believes in Allah and he works for Allah. Huh?
Satan, you not following Satan and his whispers is a test. But I have the verse right here.
False. You see, the Quran is a stupid book. The Quran says that Shaitan is a Muslim. Is that true?
Bro, do you know who Iblis was prior to the creation of Adam?
Who?
Iblis, meaning Satan. Do you know what he was prior to the creation of Adam?
What he was? Tell me.
God said that he was going to put a Khalifa, which means successor, which means that on the earth.
What?
When God created Adam, the angels asked, "Why are you creating beings that's going to shed bloodshed, and all these other things?" He said he's placing the successor. Khalifa means successor. Successor.
And who is the successor? Who is the successor?
Adam.
Okay.
He's going to place.
Abdul, let me show you that you are ignorant. Let me show you that you are ignorant. According to the story in the Quran. Hold on. You are ignorant. You do not know what you're talking about. According to the Quran, Shaitan. Okay, you said to me. So are you saying to me? Are you saying to me? Are you saying to me? Are you saying to me that Shaitan commits sin before Adam time?
What? I did not say that.
You said that. You just said, everybody heard you. Don't you know that the first one who did sin before Adam? You remember when I asked about Adam and Eve, you said to me, Shaitan, he commits sin before Adam. You forgot? 10 minutes ago.
I said that, yes, because being arrogant.
All right.
And
but according to the Quran, Shaitan was in heaven. So if he commits sin before Adam, why he's in heaven?
Can I give you the story of how because he was one of God's strongest
jinn? Before you give me the story, let us finish about the unjust. You said to me that beating the women, and we will go to the story second. You said it's unjust to beat your wife. The Quran says beat the hell of them. No,
it doesn't. It says men are the men are the caretakers of women, as men have been provisioned by Allah over women and tasked with supporting financial. And righteous women are devoutly obedient and alone protective of what Allah has entrusted with them with. And if you sense ill conduct from your woman, advise them first. If they persist, do not share their beds, but they still persist, then discipline them gently. If they change their ways, do not be unjust to them. Surely Allah is the most high, all great. Discipline does not mean beat your woman.
All right. Hold on. Give me the name of the translator.
I'm reading from directly from the Quran.
You're a liar.
Brother, what do I have to lie about?
You said you didn't know Arabic.
I'm reading the English translation of
exactly. So why I said to you, give me the name of translator. You said to me, I'm reading directly from the Quran. Then you give me the name of translator. You said to me, I'm reading directly from the Quran. I said, give me the translator name. You said, I am reading directly from the Quran, which means you are not reading a translation. Otherwise, give me the name of the translator.
Brother, didn't we just already confirm that translating and what you read,
the translation, what you are reading is a corrupt Quran. You said to me, train them gently, and doesn't say beat them, and it says first and it says second. This is false. Nowhere in the Quran it says that. It doesn't say that.
It says then discipline them gently.
Nowhere. Okay, can you show me where in the Quran it says discipline them gently? If you show me that, I promise you, Christian Prince, in front of everybody, I will never come in YouTube again. I will never speak about Muhammad again. I promise by the name of Jesus, I will never ever mention anything about Muhammad again if you can show it to me.
434. If I go to the Muslim app.
But Muslim app, we have the Quran. You are lying to you. Muslims are liars. They gave you false. My friend Rahim, I'm trying to help you. They are scumbag liars. You tell me, You tell the Christians your book is
I'm opening,
corrupted.
I'm opening my book.
You tell the Christian your book is corrupted when you just what you read for me is nothing but corruption. Where it says treat them gently, where it says from the beginning of the verse is wrong. You said to me that men are they take care of the women, or they care what you said?
The caretakers of caretakers.
Big fat lie. It says men are
34.
in charge of women. There's a huge difference between taking care and in charge. And then
That's fine.
why?
So
Because they
no,
support
you
them
have a point. You have
financially.
a point, brother. You have a point. You have a point because that was on QandA.com. I'm not even looking at that. Now I'm looking
Okay,
at the
so
actual Quran.
does it
The
say
actual Quran.
beat them?
And this
Does it say beat them without?
translation is from
All right.
Muhammad Marmaduke Pictol.
Mm.
Just give me like I have to do give me like 3 minutes. I have to do ablution real quick because I just opened the Quran. You don't read the Quran directly.
You can read the
No.
Quran from the internet, my friend. Come on, what abolition? I mean, you Muslims are really funny. Abolition.
You can't trust. Like,
You see, when I say Muslims always they lie, there's
we're right here. Right here.
okay.
And I don't even know I read Quran.com. I have the actual book right here. Okay. Bismillah. All right.
You did ablution now?
Yeah, I just did wudu.
How you did that?
You wash your hands, starting with your right hand 3
You
times.
did wash your hand in 2 seconds? Are you in the bathroom?
Huh?
Are you in the bathroom?
No, I'm not in the bathroom.
I mean,
went to the sink.
you will not be able to step. I mean, you did not even go 2 steps away. Where you go? I mean, suddenly we did not hear water. The mic is open. You're lying.
You didn't hear water? Nobody. So you don't hear this water? You didn't hear that?
No.
Okay, you're just.
Anyway, hold on. Before you answer me, hold on. I have to go to the bathroom and do ablution too. Come on, give me the answer. Does it say beat them gently, or admonish them gently, or whatever you say? Does it say in the real Quran, or it's a lie?
All right. Can I read the verse?
Go ahead.
All right. Men are in charge of women because Allah hath made the one of them to excel the other, and because they spend of their property for the sport of women, so good women are the obedient, guarding in secret that which Allah hath guarded. As for those from whom ye fear rebellion, admonish them and banish them to beds apart and scourge them. Then if they obey you, seek not a way against them. Lo, Allah is ever high, exalted, and great.
So does it say beat them or not?
Does it say beat them?
Yeah, does it say beat them?
I'm looking up the word scourge.
What scourge mean? You speak English better than me. I'm Japanese.
A person or thing that causes great trouble or suffering.
An
instrument. Okay.
Yeah,
that is interesting.
So how come in the previous translation was treat them gently, or etc. gently, whatever you said, and now it says scourge them? Which one?
I have no idea. I went to Quran.com on my iPad with that one.
So my friend,
and then even
when I say Muslim they lie, I don't mean you. I mean whoever. You see, you Muslims, you say to the Christians your book is corrupted. You Muslims are the biggest corrupt people in the world. You cannot even be decent to translate your Quran. Allah, He says beat them, you say treat them gently. Like what the heck? It says beat them. It's a penalty. It's a punishment. And the purpose of the punishment is to make them obey you. If they obey you, stop beating them. So you don't beat them for fun. You beat them to force them to do things. Terrorism. because violence is an act of terrorism. So if somebody did not do what you want, what do? You beat the hell of him so he can be subdued. So when you said
I
yourself,
mean,
this is unjust.
that's like the Christian leaders back in the day with the Romans. They were raping little boys, and even slavery, they was putting. Like I said, I'm from West Africa, so I definitely know the history. So this is coming from a first point of view.
Uh-huh.
They painted Jesus to be white, which is a historical fact that he was black.
Okay, hold on. This is the
Yeah,
most
we're
stupid,
going off
this is the
topic
most
because
stupid answer
I'm
ever.
trying to be
Hold on.
Go ahead,
So hold on. If
go
Jesus,
ahead.
okay, hold on. You said to me the Christian they rape, right? They rape. Is that what Jesus said to them? You rape if somebody rape. If I am a rapist, is that what Jesus command me? This is what Muhammad command you. Muhammad himself is a rapist. He kidnapped women from their family and he raped kids like Aisha. Secondly, you said that Jesus is a,
Do
hold
you even
on.
know who Aisha
You
is?
said I can prove it. I give reference. Can you give me reference that Christ teach us to rape?
Who was she the daughter of? Who was she the daughter of?
Huh?
Who was Aisha the daughter of?
Abu Bakr,
And who was Abu Bakr?
a scumbag.
Come on,
A
man. Can we just?
scumbag. Abu
I have
Bakr.
not.
Okay, my friend.
That's an
If Abu
interesting thing.
Bakr,
That's
if Abu Bakr, if Abu
interesting.
Bakr,
Like,
if Abu Bakr is not a scumbag, why he will marry his daughter to someone he is 57 years old when she is 6?
that's actually a good question, but I'm a ask you this, right?
It's a good question.
Has the
I
age
agree.
of
A good question. So
has
now, what you
the
say,
age of marriage?
what you
Hold on, wait,
accuse,
you asked me a question.
the Christian of, it's what you do. Secondly, you said that Jesus was a black.
You asked me a question.
Show me the reference that Jesus was a black. So the Jews are black.
First of all, Jesus wasn't even born in December 25th.
Listen. Don't change topic. Don't jump like a monkey
I'm
from a
not
branch to
changing.
branch.
I'm going back.
One by one.
I'm going back.
Abraham, was he black?
They were not white as they depict them in all these churches and
Abraham,
pictures.
was he black or white?
I'm not sure about Abraham. But I'm talking
Where
about Jesus.
Abraham from? What do you mean not sure?
I'm talking about Jesus.
Where Abraham from?
Where is Abraham from?
Uh-huh.
Let's search that up real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Because we were definitely talking about Jesus, but okay.
Based on what you said to me, Abraham must be from South Africa. And he's black.
Huh? No, what? Hold on, wait, what? How would
Abraham, based on what you told me, he is
are people from the Middle East? Are people from the Middle East? They're not, are they white?
Yeah.
People from the Middle East are white.
Absolutely.
Huh?
Did you look at the
How are they white?
Did you look at the people of Syria? Go watch TV. Can you see any black person between them?
You know the funny thing is that
don't change topic. Don't change topic. So Abraham is from where? Abraham is from where? Is it true that he is from Senegal?
No.
South Africa?
No.
I heard he's Japanese.
Brother, you're saying that
listen. So if Abraham is the grandfather of the Jews, he is white and he is from Iraq and he is a Chaldean. How in the world Jesus turned to be black?
You said Chaldean?
Yes, Chaldean from Iraq, from the city of Ur. From
Iraq
the city of
not
Ur.
white.
Even in your book, even your book says that he is from the city of Ur. So you Muslims are a bunch of potatoes. Listen, because you're African.
He's not white. He's not white.
Abraham is white. He's a Chaldean. He is Iraqi Chaldean. Have you ever heard of a black people live in the border of Persia? Are you not? Are you mental? Africa is Africa.
No, I'm not mental. You know why? Because because my family, yes, we're from Senegal, but that's only 10 generations. We originate from Mount Sinai, which is over there.
They lie to you.
And what?
They lie to you. Okay. You said to me, okay, hold on. You said to me, hold on. Can you show me black people in Mount Sinai? There's no black people in Mount Sinai. You are an idiot.
I'm an idiot.
Yes, you are. You're making things up now. You are an African. You are an African. You see, even Egyptian. You see, let me teach you about geography. Egyptian The more you get
They're not white.
hold on, the more you get inside Africa, the more their skin get darker. So the one who they are in the borders all the way with Ethiopia and Sudan, they are dark in skin. The one who they are closer to Israel, they are white in skin. This is why you will see some they are even white and blonde. And then if you go down all the way to the Noba in Egypt, then the skin will get darker and darker and darker. Why? Because this is Africa. However, Israeli are not African. And Abraham is from Iraq. And his wife Sarai, which God he changed her name to Sarah, she is from there too. So both of them, they are white. So now what you are saying to me, Abraham married, he's always white. He married a white woman.
He's not white. You have your ethnicity.
Okay, give me
what?
where Abraham from.
Have you met somebody from Iraq?
Yes.
Do you call them white?
They are very white. They are not only white. They are not only white. They are very white.
Okay, I dare you to go to somebody that's from Iraq and call them white.
My friend, what's wrong with you?
Like what? What?
In Iraq,
what you
see,
about?
hold on.
I'm telling you.
I can show you a hadith. It says, the one who called the prophet black, kill him. Calling somebody black is an insult. Calling someone white in Islam is a blessing from Allah. In fact, Adam, when Allah created Adam, how Allah created the black people according to Islam? Do you know?
It was from the creation of Adam. So God took different
how Allah he created Adam.
He took different forms of clay all around the earth, black sand, white sand, red sand, all these different sands, and that's why we have different complexions, because we're children of Adam. So that's why you have people that's on the darker
shoulder,
have red skin, and you have people who are brown, you have people who are white, you have all these different type of, because of the clay that God created Adam from, and when they had babies, it was different complexions. That's why we're all different complexions.
All right. Well, your prophet, he will get you busted. Your prophet, yes, he said that he sent an angel and he collect, etc. But your prophet, he made it clear that Allah, when he created the white man, he hit the right shoulder of Adam, and he said to the white people, you go to heaven and I don't care. And then he hit the left shoulder of Adam, and he created the black people, and he said to them, you go to hell and I don't care. So your God is racist. He consider everyone is a black is a person deserve to go to hell, and everyone is white is a person deserve to go to heaven. And this is the hadith in front of you. Read it. Read it.
Bro, you're funny.
Are you laughing at your prophet?
No, I'm laughing at you.
Then read it. Then read it.
Because I'm not sure where you're getting your
information
from.
Read it. You see, you know, guys, did you see what he said? I'm not sure. Wait. Look. I am not sure where you get this garbage from. He said that. I am not sure where you get this garbage from. He is laughing at his prophet words.
Which hadith is? It's not saying the reference.
This is hadith written by Monica Lewinsky, and the print is done by Bill Clinton. Are you going to accuse the Jews now for it? This is your Muslim website. This is your Muslim website, and this is Sahih. Actually, you can find it in Sahih al-Tirmidhi.
No, hold on, wait, go back down.
Okay.
Go back down. Go back down. Go back down. Go back down.
Okay.
That's probably not one of the books. That's not even the one you just said.
What?
Reference. What's that? Go down.
What?
Go down.
What?
You saying that the reference is what?
Monica Lewinsky.
Monica, no, you said Bukhari, right?
No, I did not say Bukhari. I said this is the reference, and you can find the same reference in Sahih al-Tirmidhi.
Can you go to it?
Sure. But what do you think about this?
Show me the actual hadith's name, the title, and where it came from, and then scroll down.
No problem.
Don't try to mislead people.
I'm sure this is your Muslim website. Is this Muslim? Is that your Muslim website, or this is my website?
You know, there's a lot of people that can create websites and just put information.
Okay, and they can add reference to the books.
What do you mean add a reference to the books?
Don't you see the reference? There's the name of the book, there's the page, there's the number of the hadith.
You know what? Go back down real quick.
Uh-huh.
Go back to the title, the reference, or stop right there,
All
please.
right.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm. And
All right. I'm going to actual, and then you said the reference. I mean, what chapter is that? Chapter 3.
oh, what a drama.
It is a drama.
Mm.
And I don't know if you can hear my iPad typing because you said you didn't hear the water. So let me put it closer to the mic. Let me put it
Uh-huh.
closer to the mic, man,
Okay.
because you're a funny guy.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Uh-huh.
Okay. What is that? Chapter 3. Okay, but I want to translate it.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, they don't have a. This is why I need to learn Arabic.
No, your God is an Arab. What you can do about it? He is not from Senegal. He like white
You said
people.
what?
Your God is an Arab and he's a white guy. And he don't like black people, obviously.
God doesn't have forms like us, nor complexions. He's an entity.
No, Allah is white.
What?
I can prove it to you. Everyone in the heaven of Allah is white. Even the little boys who they are there to look at them naked. Even the hur are very white. Muslims, all of them, they will be white.
You're
Every
just saying
Muslim.
heinous. You're just saying heinous things, brother.
I never say something I don't prove. Everybody is my witness. Challenge me. You are afraid to challenge me because you know I'm going to
I'm
show
not
a
afraid.
reference.
I'm not afraid to challenge you in anything. You're
No,
not
here we go.
God.
Then read for me. Did your God say that the black people will go to hell?
You know, but the crazy thing is that
The crazy
prior
thing
to
is, the crazy thing
no,
is,
listen, wait,
you're trying to skip
because
the question. Did your God
no, I'm
say?
and oh
Did
my
your God
gosh,
say
brother,
that the black people will go to
brother,
hell?
brother. There is actually a there's another reference that even says Bilal or Adhan before the call to prayer. Prophet Muhammad, peace and rest be upon him, freed a slave that was, I think it was in Ethiopia or
Okay,
something
hold
like
on,
that.
hold on,
He was,
hold
it
on,
was
hold on.
wait, hold on, hold on, hold on,
You
hold on.
just to
Can
prove
you
to
let
me,
me? Can you let me?
you just to prove to me that your prophet he owned slaves and he abused them.
No, he freed a slave from one of the kings, the rulers that was not within the Muslim community, that was not in the Ummah.
That is a big fat lie. Show me the reference. But after you finish this one,
Bilal was a slave,
Bilal
and he
never.
was of darker skin. He was of dark.
Bilal,
Wait, hold on,
you are
wait.
jumping like a monkey. Bilal,
I'm not. I'm telling you. I'm
Muhammad, he died.
clarifying.
Hold on.
I'm
Muhammad, he
clarifying.
died.
I'm clarifying the darker skin and the white skin.
Muhammad
I'm
died.
clarifying the two skins. I'm
Listen,
clarifying the two
can you
skins.
show me where it says Bilal was afraid? Why you are lying?
Bilal,
Uh-huh.
where was he free? He was dark skinned, and he was the
This is
first
another
person
question.
to.
Where Bilal was freed by Muhammad?
Okay, I'm going to give you the reference.
Mm-hmm. I have reference. It says Bilal, he was a slave after Muhammad died. Maybe Muhammad, he freed him after he died. Huh?
No, he was a former slave that was freed by
Mm.
Abu Bakr.
Okay, I will get you busted in 2 seconds. Are you ready?
Go ahead, show me, because I'm looking for the verse.
Bilal is bought by Abu Bakr, and he gave him to his daughter Aisha to be her dog, and he served as a dog all his life, never been respected.
What? Wait, bro. Wow, if he was the dog of the Abu Bakr's
Read,
daughter,
read,
then why would Prophet
read,
Muhammad give
read,
him the ability
read,
to?
read,
Okay,
read. This is after Muhammad died. Bilal is begging. He becomes so old, he cannot work no more.
mm-hmm.
he is dying.
But you're saying I was talking about during when Prophet Muhammad was alive.
My friend, Muhammad, he freed a guy after he died. Are you mental? Muhammad now is
He
dead.
freed a guy after he died.
Yeah, you are saying to me Muhammad, he freed him. But Muhammad was dead. And now he is asking because he is owned by Abu Bakr, not by Muhammad. Abu Bakr is the one who bought him, not Muhammad. So the master, the real master of Bilal is Abu Bakr by the money of Abu Bakr. So he, this is what your companion of the Prophet they do. They buy black people. They abuse them. And then they will say to you, Bilal, he used to call for the adhan because Muhammad, he ordered Bilal, not the white man. So the poor black man, he wake up very early in the morning, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, and the white man, yeah, he's the master. The black are used and abused. And your prophet, he owned many, many black people.
So you're telling me that Bilal was freed after
He never been freed. He never been free. He never been free. He never been free.
So he wasn't a close. It's time to pray. He wasn't a close companion to the Prophet.
Is what? Is he what?
He wasn't a close companion, like a close friend to the Prophet.
What companion? He's a slave. I mean, guys, look at this. How he is a companion friend and he is a slave.
What do you mean?
If you are my slave, you are my friend? Which one?
Slavery back then and slavery now is two different.
Bro, back then.
Like I said.
Can you show me? Can you show me? Hold on. Can you show me one phrase in the Quran says don't slave people?
Like I said, now this is I mean, this is all my playground, but like I said,
you keep jumping from place to place. Okay, let's go back to zero. Let's go back to zero. So when Allah he says black, does the Quran confirm that only white people enter heaven? Yes or no?
Like, I'm not answering no question until I have your first initial.
Is it true that Allah? Is it true that Allah will have two angels in the door of the heaven, and they will give you a drink to be sure that you are white? They will make you so white, because only very white can enter heaven. Is that true?
The Quran, I don't know what information you're following, but I know for sure that Quran is...
What information? What information? I am giving you a reference. You give me information. I am showing you in the screen. So Bilal was a slave begging for his freedom, and still the good Muslim Abu Bakr will not.
Where does it say he was begging for his freedom?
He's asking him, read it. Abu Bakr, he said, Bilal, he said, Abu Bakr, if you have bought me for yourself, listen, if you bought me, Bilal is an Ethiopian, he's an African, he's black.
Exactly. He's from where?
He's from Ethiopia.
And he was in slavery because of what?
Because of your prophet.
No,
yes.
How is it going to be in slavery? They bought him
from who?
From the Ethiopians.
From the Ethiopian. So Muhammad went shopping to Ethiopia. He bought him from there.
What's your point?
Huh?
He freed us. He freed somebody. What do you mean?
What freed somebody? Muhammad, he owned tons of slaves. He raped slaves. He effed them.
No, he didn't. He did not rape.
Okay, hold on. So Bilal was bought from the Ethiopian. Why they bought Bilal? The Muslim, why they bought him?
Why they buy him? Because he was freeing slaves. He was taking people from...
So why he is begging? So why he is begging to be free? If they are freeing slaves, what they are waiting for? Here we go. They bought him. Bilal, he spent all his life as a slave, and now he's begging.
Under oppression. Under oppression. Let's just make that clear, because you have different terms of slavery. You have slaves that are oppressed and slaves that are actually taken care of back in those days.
So,
because like I said,
so if you give me, I'm not trying to insult, but just an example. If you give me your daughter as a slave, and I sleep with her, is that how I take care of your daughter?
No.
Okay. Did your prophet, this oppression, thank you. So your prophet, he received a gift of a woman, her name is Mary the Copt, and her cousins, a bunch of women and men. Mary the Coptic was blonde, very white, and your prophet was effing her. You just said this is oppression. Did you say that, or you want to take back your words?
No, I'm not taking back my word.
Okay, so you just said that your prophet not only he is abusing slaves, he is raping them, and you agreed that.
Where does he say that he did that?
Okay, if I show it to you, what you will do? You leave Islam?
No, I would. Islam is the way of life. I don't even look at it as a
Islam
religion.
is a way of. If Islam is a way of life, that means you have to rape some girls.
No, it doesn't.
You have to. Okay.
You know the word Islam means peace. The word Muslim means to submit to one God. So that's what I do.
Okay,
follow Abraham.
I don't know
I
what
follow
topic.
what Abraham did. So whatever Abraham did, whatever Adam did, whatever the first human did,
Listen,
whatever
Rahim,
they did, and submit to one God. That's
I
what
feel
follow.
so sorry for you. Everything I say to you, you give me false answer. Mary the Copt.
I'm not giving you a false
I will
answer.
give you the reference about your prophet effing Mary the Copt. In fact, chapter 66, verse number 1 came because of Mary the Coptic. Muhammad, he sent his wife to see her father, and then she went there. She asked the father, did you ask for me? He said no. She came back and she found Muhammad in the top of his slave. You can open any book of tafsir for chapter 66, verse number 1. This is number 1. Number 2,
chapter 66, verse number 1.
Yes. You want me to show you?
Wait.
You want to show you? Here we go.
I have the book right here, brother. I still got to do it.
Okay.
And I still have to step in a little bit because I have to go pray. So
you have to pray to who?
To the one God.
Are you going to pray for him to let Are you going to pray for him to let the black people enter heaven? Because now it's until now it's for white people.
It's actually a narrated hadith that it says pay respect. Muhammad says, "May peace be upon him, pay respects to those that have darker skin." So, and I'm of darker skin.
You're a prophet. He said that. No,
it's all Muslims.
You gave me a false reference. Give it to me. You're a liar.
Oh, prophet, why banest thou? You said 66. What?
Don't change topic. You said to me the prophet. He says pay respect for the one who have dark skin. Why you are lying? You're a prophet, he said, obey your emir even if he is a raisin head. So Muhammad, he made Bilal a commander on a bunch of white Arab. And now those white, they will not be under a slave command. What Muhammad called Bilal? Raisin head. Is that true?
Bro.
What a bro? Stop broing around. Did your prophet call Bilal raisin head?
Bro, you asked me one thing. I'm trying to find the reference.
Hold on. You are the one who said
you asked
respect
me about the Quran, and then now you're asking me about a raisin head. Like, which one do you want me to do? Can I find
anything you say? I'm going to question how legitimate it is. Is that the hadith in front of you?
Can we start with the Quran? I already have the verse open right here.
Read it. Read it.
That's what I'm at. What verse? What verse? And
no, read it. Read it. Here it says, listen and obey your chief, even if he's an Ethiopian, who is head like a raisin. Do you see it?
So just because I can say somebody got an egg head. Well, your head is shaped like an egg.
Are you making fun? Are you making fun of that? Are you making fun how the Ethiopian look like?
No,
so,
I'm just saying.
So why he is saying? Okay, if I say to you, you have a raisin head, is that because I respect you or because I'm insulting you, making fun of your look?
It's not. It doesn't have to be an insult if you say my head is like.
It doesn't have an insult.
I have a small head.
Really? Okay, what? Let me ask you: is it true that your prophet he said that Shaitan is an Ethiopian?
That shit, bro. Can we get to these two things that I have open and I have to go pray?
You open nothing. You open nothing. You are a liar. You are trying to deny. Until now, you avoid your prophet saying that black people will go to hell and you don't care, and white people will go to heaven and you don't care. You dodge it. The second reference I gave you, you dodge it.
Anything.
The third reference I gave you, you dodge it. Everything I show you, Bilal was a slave, is still a slave, and he died as a slave. You dodge it. And you claim that you are an African and Jesus was a black. You dodge it. I asked you, where you get this information? You dodge it. Muhammad was very white. There's videos in YouTube describing how white Muhammad is. Even his butt was the most shiny butt ever in history. They even describe how white his underarm, how white his hips, how
Bro,
white around his testicles. The Muslim, they are so proud about the white Muhammad.
he was not white, but
He
okay.
is not only white.
So that means
I can show you
you're
the
calling my
reference.
uncle.
I
That
can
means you're
show you the
calling me
reference
white
where
as
it
well
says the
too,
one who said the prophet is a black, kill him.
bro. Okay. Okay.
All right.
If that's what you believe, if that's the narrative you want to
That's
push, it's no
false.
getting to
This is
you.
not what I believe.
It's no getting to you at the end of the day.
Rahim, you are being a
So
coward. You are being,
you know what?
you are
At
being a
the end of
coward.
the
You
day,
are
I
being
don't
a
even have
coward.
to.
Guys, is
I'm
that
not
what
being a
I
coward.
believe? Is that what I believe, or I'm showing him his book? You see how he lie? I'm showing him his reference.
That's not our book. That's not the Quran.
Is it
You're
okay?
showing me
Okay, hold
hadith.
on. I will show you Quran. Is it true that Allah will make all non-Muslims in the day of judgment black?
Bro, you don't even have your own. When you're raised from when you're on the day of judgment, when you're
This is the
raised and you're
Quran.
walking,
This is the Quran.
you're
This is
walking
the Quran. This is the
as you
Quran.
die.
Just listen.
Okay.
This is the Quran,
Okay.
chapter 3, verse 106. Allah will make all non-Muslims black as a penalty. Read it.
Look, on the day when some faces will be whitened, some faces will be blackened, and as for those with faces that have been blackened, it will be said unto them, disbelieve, yea, after profession of belief, then taste for the punishment, then taste the punishment of that, yea, disbelieve. Okay, I have a perfect example for this.
Hold
Okay,
on.
so at the end of the day, look, it doesn't mean our like white like white like, oh, somebody is that Caucasian, because I don't like using the words white. Caucasian. White means purity. What does black mean?
Guys,
Darkness.
did you
Correct.
hear? Did
And
you
it's
hear?
different
Did you
shades on
hear?
the scale. It's
Did you
different
hear?
shades on the
This
scale.
guy, he just said, white means purity and black means sin.
I'm
Exactly.
talking about the color white. I'm not talking about
Exactly,
the complexion
exactly. But we
white.
are talking about a human now.
Nobody on this
But
earth
now
is
we
the
are
complexion
talking
of
about
white.
a human. Those are a human. Allah will make the one who don't believe as a punishment black. And Allah will make those who believe as a reward white. It's in front of you.
Because whiteness is refers to as purity.
But He will make their faces. This is a physical color.
Yes, white
Okay.
meaning that
So now
white,
but a second ago you said to me, where are you getting this from? You laugh. This is now real. So now
because I'm
all
looking at the because
so
now I'm looking at the
so
I'm
now
looking at the reference
do
and
you
I'm looking at the
agree? Do
interpretation.
you agree that in the day of judgment the world will be either black and white? Black will go to hell, white will go to heaven. Yes or no?
But you're pushing a narrative that is saying that people of dark skin is not people of dark skin. Is your face being blackened, which means black is darkness. The color black, like on the color scale, we're talking about color scale. We're not talking about
Are they going to
complexion
be
because
black? They are going to be black, right?
we're talking about the colors. We're not talking about complexion of people. We're not talking about the actual complexion that we see now and today. We're talking
False.
about colors of
Let me
white.
get you busted. Let me get you busted. Open for me.
So when you look at a white wall, when you
Open
look at the
for
white,
me.
hold on, wait,
Okay, no,
When
no.
you look at a
Open
hold on, when
for
you look
me.
at a
Open for me. Ibn Kathir,
when you look
chapter
at a
20,
white wall,
chapter
when you look at a white
27,
wall,
chapter 27, verse number 82.
when you look at a white wall,
Don't change the
have you
topic.
seen somebody that complexion in this
Open
life?
chapter 27, verse number 82, and
And
apologize.
even out like
Apologize for
the whitest
lying.
person.
You are
What do you mean?
a racist. You are a white racist because you
How am I
believe
white racist if I have family members that are lighter skinned?
your family is what?
Told you that we originate from Mount Sinai. We're direct descendants of
Yeah, you are from Japan. I understand, but is it true that Allah will make you white for real? True or not?
bro. You're talking about complexions.
What do you mean?
You're trying to put
I don't
complexion.
understand.
You're
I
talking
don't
about
understand your
complexion.
English. Is complexion mean your skin color?
We're not talking about the skin colors that we see nowadays, right now. White, like somebody, like let's say a light was to come. If an angel was to descend right now, do you think he will be? Do you think he'll be pure? Do you think he'll be pure white, or do you think he'll be like a
Is the angels
Caucasian
of
that's
Islam,
now?
are they black or white?
They're made from light.
Are they black or white?
They're made from light. They don't have
Well,
complexions like
the
us.
angels
They're
who
made
came
from
to
light.
earth, hold on, you are just an ignorant again. They came as men. Jibril came as a man. Did he came as a white man or as a black man?
I'm not sure what
He
complexion
came
he
as a
came in, but
white
I know
man.
the
He
actual
came as
angels.
a white
But
man
you just said that
in
he
the look
came.
of
You
Dahya
just,
Kalbi. Now read with me. This is Ibn Kathir,
bro,
chapter 27, verse
you
number
just said that. You
82.
say he came in as a
Allah,
human. I'm
listen,
not talking about human form. I'm talking about actual. They're made from light. I'm talking about the unseen that we don't see. They're made from
stop
light.
going around bushes. He came as a man. He came as a man, and the man was white. And now you said to me complexion. You are a liar again. So
How am I a liar?
Allah will send the beast, and the beast will have the ring of Solomon and the staff of Moses, and he will hit the believer with the staff and with the ring. As a result, there will be no believer left without making a white spot in his face, which is going to spread until his face is shining white as a result. You lied and you said this is not about the color of face. It is physically.
Brother,
So
brother.
white people will be in
Nobody in
heaven.
this world right now
Shut
has the
up,
complexion
shut
of
up. You are a
pure white.
hypocrite. You are a hypocrite. Stop telling me about
Pure
white people
white,
right now.
pure
What?
white.
Listen, I
You
just
know
showed you
what?
the
We'll have
hadith.
this conversation, bro.
I showed you the hadith saying that you're a prophet even before he created the white and black. He hit the shoulder of Adam, the right shoulder. He said to the white people, you go to heaven and I don't care. And he said to the black people, you go to hell and you don't care. And this is not in the day of judgment. So from the first day Allah created mankind, he decided that Adam, children's, the white will go to heaven, the black will go to hell. And I gave you the reference, and this is authentic. Open at Tirmidhi, it is Sahih. And now, in the Quran, it confirmed that even not only before he created them decide,
I'm not
even,
even about to follow. I'm not about to follow Shaitan. It's time to pray. I'm already 10 minutes late. So you have a blessed one, brother.
okay,
Thank you for
pagan,
the
go.
knowledge and all that.
All right, Black Stone Kisar, take care. Coward. Coward potato. At that time, huh? At that time, brother. Yeah, at that time, Muhammad penis was so small, but then he took fertilizer and what's growing so fast? At that time. Only stupid people who believe in Islam, you know, you have to be very stupid if you are black and you are a Muslim. This is the most racist, scumbag religion ever. You have to be mentally ill to be black and defend Islam. If you are a racist white man, Islam is for you. Shaitan is black. Why the black stone became black? Because of sin. How the black stone was? White like milk, Muhammad said. So even sin make a stone black. Huh? Even sin. You know, Al-Alam, the website, they used to have it in English and it says Sahih. Remember, we made the videos about it in the Turmudi, but they took it off. But let me see. Hold on. Open this link here. It says here, this is very authentic. This is a Muslim website, durar.com. And this is the hadith here. As you see. Now we go to the reference. We translate. The companion of Muhammad, Abu Darda, is the one who made the reference. And then here it says, the grade of the hadith, it is Sahih, and the main of it is Sahih.
Summary of the hadith's ruling: its men are trustworthy, and it was narrated similarly on the authority of a man of the companions of the Prophet, may God bless him and grant him peace, with a chain of transmission whose men are the men of authenticity.
See? Everything about this hadith is authentic. Everything. What a shameful garbage. They try to wash their hands. You know, a Muslim is like a dumb creature, you know. He's like a mule carrying a book he don't understand a word in it. Alhamdulillah, Bismillah, you know, but he don't know what he's talking about. That this is a garbage book. This is a book is against him. This is the book of slavery. This is a book of violence. This is a book of rape. Not only a book of stupidity and errors, scientific errors, historic errors, everything. I mean, name one thing in this book is not stupid. Nani Abdul? Do we have a good time, guys? I need to do ablution. He cannot open the Quran. He need to do ablution. He went for 2 seconds. He did ablution. I mean, this is the fastest ablution ever. Are you sure this is Abu and lotion? Did you use lotion or what? He did not even go 2 seconds. And we are talking about Quran in the internet. I have to do ablution. Why you were playing with your balls? What, you were eating your boogers like Muhammad? Boogers eaters. Is booger halal or haram? Halal. Pork is haram. Boogers is halal. Muhammad, he used to collect boogers and put it in his pocket. Have you ever heard of somebody he put his snot in his sleeves? Prophet of Allah. Don't touch his sleeves. It's full of snots. I give you the link. All right. Here we go. Angel, the mic is yours. Is that Angel? Okay.
CP.
How are you doing? That's it, CP? You're
I
done?
have a
Okay.
no. I'm just asking. Do you have the reference where the quote from Ibn Kathir or Ibn one of them where it says Muhammad was marrying the mother of Jesus?
Yeah, he in the future, Allah, he promised him that he will marry Mary, the mother of Jesus, and the wife of the Pharaoh.
Could I please get that?
No problem.
Or the
Okay, you can step down. I will post it. All right. Because Muhammad is mentally ill, he want to sleep with every famous woman. If he heard of Nancy Pelosi, he will mention that Allah promised him to sleep with her. This is how mental he is. All right. Let us see. There is tons of hadith actually. All this page actually is reference for this story. This filthy Muhammad, he is going to have sex even with the wife of the Pharaoh. This is the book of Al-Bidayah and Al-Nihaya, Ibn Kathir.
Did you feel that God had given me in marriage to Maryam bint Imran, Asiya bint Muzahim, and Kalthum, the sister of Musa?
Musa's sister, his name is Kalthum. Stupid Muhammad. And the wife of the Pharaoh is an Arab woman. Her name is Asiya, and her father is Muzahim, which is absolutely false, because the Pharaoh wife at that time, it was Nefertari, and she is an Egyptian queen. She is the daughter of a king, and her husband is not. And guys, her father is Muzahim. He's an Arab. Yeah. So Maryam, the daughter of Imran, even the name of Maryam is wrong. Maryam, the daughter of Imran. So the stupid Muhammad, he thought that Imran, the father of Moses, is the father of Mary. This is why in the stupid Quran, Muhammad, he says that Mary is the sister of Aaron. Who is Aaron? The brother of Moses. Idiot Muhammad. All right. The sister of Aaron. Chapter 19, verse number 28. And here is the reference for all of those about Mary. All those. Muhammad want to sleep with everybody, even the wife of the Pharaoh. He want to go thousands of years in the back, in the history. Yeah, because he's the great man. Allah will give him all the women he wish. Even the one who passed away before, even wives, or even, and they say to you that Muhammad, he respect Jesus. So if I respect your mother, I respect you, I sleep with your mother, right? Right. All of those. Look at this. And now the Muslim, they will say to you, this is da'if. Da'if, brother, da'if. Islam is da'if. Everything in Islam is da'if. Do we have any Muhammadan? Any Muhammadan? Who is next? By the way, Rahim now, Allah will make him white and he will take him to heaven because he defended Islam. Congratulations, Rahim. No? Are you happy? Allah will send the beast and will hit you with the ring of Solomon and the staff of Moses. And what will happen to you, brother? If you are a believer, Allah will make you white, brother. If you are not believer, like Christian Prince, you will be black. Ooh, finally, I will have a curly hair. Finally, my dream come true. Oof, I like it. Fluffy hair, yeah? Yeah, Allah will punish me now. He will make me black. Yeah. As a result, and will be no disbeliever left without making a black spot in his face. This beast will do boxing. He will hit you, boof, you know? Okay. And then, because when he hit you, a black spot will be in your face because you are a disbeliever. You are a disgusting disbeliever. And which will spread until his face is black as a result, brother. So when the people, they gather to trade in the market, there's only white and black in the market. So now everybody will know who's who. The one who is disbeliever is black. The one is a believer is white. So when they see a white man, they say, "Oh, believer, how much this disbeliever?" Because now there's only black and white. The second you see the black person, he is a disbeliever. All right. And when the member of one household sit down together to eat, you will know who is a believer and who is disbeliever. So even in the same house, Allah will make those who disbelieve black and those who believe white. Any Abdul? Any Abdul would like to be white? The white KKK religion? Nobody? No, Abdul? I know. I have a jeans, I don't like the color of it. I will convince it to convert out of Islam. So Allah will make it black. After I washed it, the jeans don't look good no more. If I were able to make the jeans convert to Islam, Allah will make it, you know, sorry, leave Islam. Allah will make it black and it was going to look good again. Why the Shia beat themselves? Well, supposedly because when the family of Muhammad, the family of Ali were being killed, the Shia did not support and help as they should. So because of them, or let us say because of that not supporting, they died. So they beat themselves, which is a very good thing. Any Muhammadan? I can make you Shia in 2 seconds. You see me, you see how I look like, you will beat yourself. You do not need to convert to any religion. Unbelievable. Oh boy. True story. Any Abdul? Anyone? Are atheists actually Muslim because they believe in science and stuff? How you connect two together? If somebody believes in science, he's a Muslim. Muslim believe in science now. Muslim who believe that his penis will become endless, that is science. Don't tell that to Elon Musk, by the way. He can steal the idea and use it in his rocket. You know, he can start growing penises to go to Mars. He will stop sending spaceship. So what does have to do with this? Muslims now, there are people who believe in science. Since when? When your wife in heaven is 1 mile butt, is that science? You know, the man in heaven will be 90 something miles. Okay, are we talking about macaroni? So the man will be less than 90 centimeter wide and he is more than 90 mile long. How in the world this man can walk? And then his wife, her butt is 1 mile. So the man is so tall, very tall, very, very, very tall. Macaroni, spaghetti. And your wife, she will be about 30 mile, very short, the third of your height, but her butt is 1 mile. So how a person, he is 90 mile tall and he is in the size of a macaroni, like a snake, he can have sex with this woman. She can push him in her butt. Her butt is 1 mile. All of him. Any Abdul? By the way, Prophet Muhammad never exaggerate. Never, never. He never lie. There's a guy always, you know, he cannot control himself. He lie all the time. So he have a friend is coming to, you know, to his house. They said, what are you doing this day? He told them, I took a project. I will build a wall. The length of it is 2 million meters. The wife, before they come, she said to him, you always lie. He said, I don't know, I forget myself. He said, okay, next time, if you hear me lying, start coughing hard so I can fix it. So they agree. So when the friends came, they asked him what he do. He says, I'm building a wall 2 million, 3 million long. Wow, 3 million meter? Really? The wife, she started coughing. So the husband, he said, okay, it's 3 million meter long, but it's 1 centimeter wide. So now he fixed it. Just 2 centimeter wide, okay? It fixed. His wife, she start coughing. So Abdul, who wanna join us so we start coughing? Endless penis? Are you coughing Muslims now? At that time, oh, okay. Yeah, Abdul, what your prophet says about endless penis. At that time, endless penis mean a banana, you idiot. Oh, okay. And the word penis was not used for penis at that time. It used to use for peanut. Oh. But the prophet, he says, and the vagina of your wife fit for that. At that time, the word vagina does not mean vagina like now. It means watermelon. So you eat watermelon with the peanut. Oh, okay. I know. I thought this is because he said, and you if them harsh. At that time, the word if them doesn't mean if. It means you freak out. Oh, with them. Because it's so tasty. Oh, okay. We need to relearn the language, you know. Exactly, you speak Arabic. Do you speak Arabic yourself? No. Any Abdul? I know it's deep. Especially if the Abdul will use endless penis, put it inside. That's very deep. I mean, how he can get it out? If it's endless. Okay, you push it in. How you can pull it out? What if it's stuck? What the heck? What about direction? Do you have any guarantee where your penis is going to end? No. What if your penis go all the way to the Amazon River? Do you know those, what they call them, pariah fish? Oh boy, they will eat it alive. They will love your penis. Yum, 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 yum. Any Abdul? Do we have any Abdul? All right, look like we are after Abdul's. Are we done for today, guys? What do you think? We are not getting good number here. You know, I mean, 1,200 something, 45 only. Where is everybody in YouTube? And Rumble, how many we have? Let us see. Hey, what happened with this Rumble? All right. Okay. We have 213 people only in Rumble. Okay. No, it says actually 70. Oh, okay, 70 something. All right. And we have about 44 in Discord. Oh boy. Yeah, you know, those who they are in Europe, they say that this is a very late for them. So please leave a comment and tell me, should I go like an hour earlier maybe, or 2 hours? Because we are trying to make Saturday suitable for people in Europe. So leave your comment, and based on how many people say earlier is better for them in Europe, I will change the time in Saturday. All right? Yeah, we will see. So anyway, I think we have a good time together. What is mushaf? Mushaf is not an Arabic word. It's coming from the word sahifa, which means like a sheet. It can even be a metal sheet. All right? It can be a paper. Like now they call even the newspaper, they call it in Arabic sahifa. All right? So mushaf is papers, sheets. This is why it's not a book. Muhammad never have a book. He have mushaf. All right? Or masahif. So, which mean papers, never been a book. Good? 900. No, in YouTube we have 1211 now, and we have 975 like. Don't forget to leave your comment about the conversation with Mr. Rahim, who was trying to defend his religion badly. Let us see, we have somebody coming to the stage. Go ahead, Michael. Oh, Michael, he jumped in the stage and he jumped out right away. He's playing zombastic. Okay. No screen in Discord? It's all right, we are done anyway. So guys, I want to say thank you for being here, and leave your comment if you are from Europe, you want the time to be changed to be earlier, let me know. Maybe we can switch it 1 hour earlier if this is can be better for you. Otherwise we will leave it as it is. So remember, we will be, if I could, every day in the week, every day at 7:30 New York time, 7:30 p.m. New York time, except in Saturday. For now it is between 2:30 p.m. and 3 p.m. New York time. All right. So and if you are from Europe and the time in Saturday is too late, we can, you know, shift it a little bit 1 hour to make it earlier. So leave your comment and let me know, and we can change that. So I want to say thank you all for being here. May the Lord bless you, and until I see you soon again, God is good, so is Jesus, and I mean to that. See ya. Bye-bye.